Hey everyone, welcome to our Canada-only bi-weekly double-double elimination bracket hosted by our friends over here at Just Mids. My name is Elim Clan. I'm co-hosted, sorry, by my friend Bismarck. Say hello, Bismarck. What's going on today?
Hey, not too much today. Great to be here for another fantastic week of Canada Granblue. Some great talent we see in the bracket, and there's going to be some good matches.
Very excited today. Just as a reminder, we are roughly one calendar week away from Midsummer, also hosted by the Just Mids TOs. Again, held in Mississauga, Ontario, just like our friendly bi-weekly Just Mids. So make sure you go to that. If you're there, you're not a square, and I wouldn't want to be a square. I don't know about you.
And there's going to be a lot of great talent there coming. I know we've got some out of province showing up. I believe Ottawa's coming down. Gabagool is you're going to be there. Gabagool is going to be there. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm going to be there helping run some brackets, do some commentary. But it's going to be a blast. Really been looking forward to it since it got announced.
Absolutely. So today we are going to be starting off with F-Tank versus Burning Nachos here. Uno versus Seox. Not really a matchup you see nowadays. Two pretty rare characters. Uno being Uno, and Seox. Ever since those last round of nerfs, I've noticed not many people playing him anymore.
Yeah, these are two characters that got some pretty strange changes, I would say, in that last patch round.
Absolutely.
A little controversial. Some people thought it was good. Some people thought it was bad as far as the 6 changes goes. But some people still sticking with them. If you're a fan, you're a fan, right? Like, it doesn't really matter what happens with them. But yeah, definitely the Uno is one that you don't see a ton of, even before the little changes that he got in the recent patch, and especially now. So be interesting to see how this shakes up. Both characters with parry reversals. So that is another bit of an interesting dynamic that can occur between the two of them.
No safe jumps today. Not this round.
Yeah, no safe jumps between these two characters. I think Uno's is a little bit more flexible in terms of use. But 6 is definitely. I think one thing I wanted to figure out is Uno's interaction with Empty Hand, with H Empty Hand, with the changes that got where it became fully invuln all the way with the dive. I'm wondering, okay, how does that actually interact if Uno either does the U parry or does some of his special move parries? That could be something interesting to see. And it's not something I've seen, because how often do you see 6 versus Uno in a matchup, right?
Yeah, you barely see Uno versus anybody. You barely see 6 versus anybody, but combine the two of them, that's just lightning striking twice in the same place.
No, exactly.
We're gonna have this started here shortly, and I hope everybody. I will make sure, if you are in chat, share the stream with your friends. I am going to do just that. I make sure we get as many people here watching our Canadian talent, because we're not a region to ignore. We got some heavy hitters. We got some shooters. And I'm excited to see who we got out today.
Yeah.
Should be starting here shortly. Once everybody's ready.
I was going to say, yeah. Oh, we are switching to CD and Scout.
So
okay.
I lied to you. I'm sorry. That's on me. That one's on me.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So we got Lance, and who's Scout playing nowadays? I know Scout bounced around between a couple of characters.
To my knowledge, they are still on the Vicala, unless they changed. I thought I heard some semblance of them playing Nier, but might have just been for a day or two. I'm not sure, but last I checked, it was Vicala.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nier was one of their early picks. Early on in the game, but I know Vicala, definitely played a lot of Vicala. I remember there was a 2B arc for a while, but I think, you're probably right. We're going to see the Vicala and the Lancelot, and that could be interesting too. Just Lime is not afraid to take a big gamble on the teleports, and both of these characters have low HP values, but I think definitely Lancelot, I think, gets a little bit more reward off a successful gamble versus Vicala. And especially putting them into a bit of a vortex and the pressure situation. Vicala's buttons aren't fantastic at getting out of that. So it'll be interesting to see how that kind of shakes up here between the two of them, and whether Lime approaches this matchup with that kind of mentality of, okay, I'll take some risks just to get in, even if I get anti-aired a couple times. We'll see what happens with it.
Yeah, definitely. The moment you start letting Vakala throw out those traps, start mixing up her item throws, her rats, it can definitely be difficult to get in. But I think Lancelot definitely has the tools to definitely show up just in her face, make sure, hey, I'm not going to let you do this. I'm going to make sure you have as miserable as a time you tried to put me through.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we're just, waiting on Scout, I think, still Serp. Is that right? Okay. We're going to switch to someone else again? Oh,
okay, we live once again.
Well, it's a preview of a preview. It's an announcement of an announcement, so to say. But yeah, looking at the bracket, got some good matches. Looking at here, kinda Nick VG. Hava has entered. Hava coming off that excellent finish at Combo Breaker recently.
Yes. Congratulations to Hava.
Yeah.
Big ups, big guy.
Yep. Seeing some good names. Dragon Montreal, Coffee, Oridori, all in the bracket this evening. B-Goat. Yeah, so should be a good evening of Canada Granblue.
Absolutely. Just waiting for people to show up, basically.
Yeah. Let me see what the tournament chat's looking like. Oh, okay. Are we doing Nick VG and Kaina, I guess?
Looks like it.
Okay, so
Perfect.
Yule and Uno. So the second one of our Uno reps in this bracket tonight. So I've run into Nick VG once or twice on Ranked last time I played. Solid Uno player, really solid Uno player. Of course, I forgot, on Zeta of late, actually, since the patch. I totally forgot, swapped to Zeta. So this another bit of an interesting interaction. Again, both these characters with reversal parries again that they can use, although Uno's is a little bit more consistent. But we'll see how this works out, because they both like to kind of fight in that mid-range to an extent. Uno's zoning probably a bit better, but it looks like we're going to jump right into it with Kaina versus Nick VG. Now, Kaina, when I would play them, really likes to do round start 6XL. So we'll see if they start with that or backdash 6XH. Big fans of those moves.
The very powerful tool that Zeta 6XL.
Kind of feeling each other out right now. A little bit of zoning.
You don't want to be too risky here. Who does get hit by the 2L? That's going to be a full combo.
Yeah. Oh, drops it, unfortunately. But you saw there the new Zeta changes with the wall bounce helped out. There's the first parry from Uno. Great fuzzy mash there.
And once again, we do actually happen to have two characters with parries. So just like you said earlier, no safe jumps, no safe jabs.
Don't be too predictable. There's that dive kick. Now that's minus instead of plus. Great parry, actually. I'm surprised there's enough room there, but doesn't dodge the Raging Strike.
No longer dodges. This could be big damage. Doesn't choose to go for the link. Maybe a little too scary in the online
bracket, yeah. Oh, and then unfortunately, kind of made a little call out with parry, didn't really work. So kind of taking round one.
Here we go. You can already tell these two players definitely in those first few interactions can tell what each other are looking for.
Exactly.
A lot safer.
Oh, great! Hits the link.
There we go.
Yeah, there's the parry from Zeta. You got really difficult to kind of deal with parry characters on Wake Up to keep your turn. And again with the link, very good.
Goes for it. If you are able to get those links down consistently, you have a lot of damage, a lot of corner carry from anywhere as this Uno champion does try to spot dodge. 623U. You gotta roll that. It is a wonderful reaction check.
All even here. And again, both these rounds, they've really liked to kind of back off both of them round start and start playing kind of like a mid-range zoning to get started here.
Absolutely, and kind of doing the dash jump, very useful for getting in on a predictable zoning. Ooh, does get caught by the 2L. We're gonna go to the corner.
Oh, drops it, unfortunately. Commentators curse a lot this game so far.
You hate to see it. Back to the zoning.
Oh, doesn't roll it correctly there.
A little too far. Kind of learning from his mistakes, knowing you can't roll it that far away.
No, exactly. Big parry. Really not afraid to use the non-EX versions in gaps, kind of is. Nick VG, good fuzzy mash again here.
Ooh, goes for a mix-up.
Yeah, good block there. Good use of the block button. Oh, great bait, but no, forgets about the follow-up.
Oh,
that is so unfortunate.
The throw bait, Nick VG taking game 1 here.
That's so unfortunate. Waited out the parry, but I think just didn't wait too long or forgot about the follow-up to it.
Ooh, gets caught jumping.
See if we can finish the combo this time. Looks like it. Gonna end up with a U skill. Yep. Hard knockdown to mix. And nope, not with this character.
No safe jump, baby. Not pit A.
Still got the pressure though. Opens them up low. Burning the Raging Strike just to stabilize the combo. Going into super possibly?
I believe so.
No, but the combo limit. No. Oh, no punish. Wow.
Uno close heavy, I believe, is just a little too slow.
That's true, yeah. Oh, it gets to the 6XL to stuff the far heavy. Yeah, but wow, yeah, that's was almost disastrous dropping that super.
Ooh, I think any other character that would have been a dead Zeta, but unfortunately, Uno close heavy, 10 framer, I believe it is. 10 or 11 frames, very slow.
One of the slower ones, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, catching them low. Again, wow, that wall bounce is so much further than it used to be for this character. Goes for the throw bait, doesn't work out.
Doesn't get anything off the counter hit. We are playing this footsies game.
There, rolls it correctly that time. Try to get a little bit of space. Great 2M there.
Here we go. Choose to just go for the easy corner carry.
Sometimes you just want to keep it simple. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah.
I think just a hair too far. Does have to burn the Brave counter.
Whoa, what an anti-air. Wow, Nick VG taking that round off a really impressive use of that move for an anti-air.
Yeah, 63H, wonderful at stopping those air stall that come down.
I was going to say, yeah, just because of how delayed and how long the duration is.
Lasts forever, really good. Doesn't convert.
Gets the throw. Safe jump here. Oh, yeah, I think kind of definitely trying to bait the parry there.
For sure.
Oh, that's going to be a big comp. This might be it, yeah. If kind is able to close this, I think, yeah, that's got to be it.
Yep,
yeah, easily. Kind of evening it up here, yeah.
Some good matches, some wonderful back and forth between these two fighters here. You can already see adaptations coming in full force here. I don't think I've seen a single option work twice except for 63U.
Right, yeah. And again, they're being very respectful on round start. Both these characters have pretty good normals in the mid-range. Wow, again, kind of getting a lot of mileage out of that parry during the gaps in Uno's pressure. Opens up low here. This is probably going to be a U skill knockdown, I'm sure. No, going for the driver.
Have a nice day. People still BC Uno dive kick like it isn't minus. It's fine, people. You too, brother.
This should probably close it out. Yep. And kind of sitting on, I believe this is set point. We don't do first to 3 in this early, do we, sir? It is first. Okay, so it's not set point. All right. So lots more to go here for Kaina. I think that's the second throw we've seen from Kaina at all in this set.
Yeah, he's not going for many, choosing to just go for those.
And that was like a really risky read there. Kind of got broken by the Raging Strike. It didn't actually BC back afterwards, so got away with it there.
Ooh, does drop the combo again. Here we go. There's another
Nice
throw.
jump. Well, the patience here. All right, see if Nick VG can get something started here. There's a throw. I think it's the first throw we've seen from Nick VG this set. Oh, good hit.
There hasn't been many. This has been a very strike-heavy game.
It has been, yeah. I did like how he used the U spinny there to kind of keep him locked down in the corner.
Nature kind of couldn't escape. Keep him right where
Yeah,
he wants.
like right here, there, yeah. Like kind of just slow your roll here.
Very good. Playing incredibly patient.
Uh-oh.
Who does get hit?
Doesn't get the pickup
No
anymore
conversion.
from that. Yeah, no more pickup for that, I think, at most ranges. Whoa, what a parry.
Good parry.
Oh, both players kind of here on last leg. Timer running out, kind of knows.
Chip damage.
Nah.
No reason. But he doesn't care. He's using
Yeah.
that spear. Bringing it up 2-1 for kind of over Nick VG.
So I'm gonna see if they stay passive here. Yeah, they're playing very passive round starts. But, I get with these characters, they can be a little bit more defensive than some of the rest of the cast. Again, using that move to kind of anti-air and catch these delayed jumps. Oh, okay, kind of. I think thought that was a drop. Ooh.
I know. I thought it was a drop.
I definitely thought it was a drop. I was mashing there too. So.
Go all the way to the other corner here.
And that 5U from Zeta at that range is actually so annoying to kind of deal with the frame data on it.
Especially with Onrey, like, doesn't have very fast normals.
Yeah.
Has very large normals, but they're not fast. He does get hit by the bait.
Yeah, I think that's the first time that's worked actually for Kaina this set, and it's gonna get them in the round.
Kinda now set point.
Now on set point, yeah.
One more round. Still choosing to make those safe round start options.
And I get it, this is a game where you can get momentum smothered very easily. So you really don't want to be throwing it away early on if you don't have to. Ooh.
Catches it. Ooh, isn't high enough for the conversion. Ooh, very good whiff punish with the 2M.
Again, Kaina's been really, really good about parrying through that cancel into the H projectile, but unfortunately gets kind of caught extending their pressure there.
This is,
Uh-oh, throw in the corner.
oh, here we go.
Oh no,
No
drops it!
Doesn't get the 6XL.
Okay, Kaina still got some life here this round. That time it doesn't work. There we go.
That is dead. We are now 1-1 in the round points here.
Nick VG staying alive. Yeah.
Not going down easy for sure.
So impressive, like how far that corner carries now. Good parry.
No.
Good parry, not respecting that pogo.
When does Gita get that back? Yeah, like you said, those ranges of 5U, very hard to deal with. Kinda
Difficult
knows
to
it.
contest with. Yeah.
A little bit of footsies here. Oh, and now you are in the corner.
Oh. Nick VG, I think, looking for a brave counter there. Wow, great counter poke there. Actually, that's gonna take the round. Yeah, that was a great use of that U skill to whiff punish.
Absolutely, definitely one of the better options to whiff punish. You just you freeze the opponent and you move so fast, so quick, so far.
Get the wall bounce, yeah. So now we're jumping into the final game here of this, and this has been a great set to kind of open things off here. Really close between these two players.
Absolutely, these have been just non-stop close matches. I don't think a single one of these matches I would say, has been like a big sweep for either player.
And again, we saw there just earlier, kind of, again, using that parry to beat these projectile cancels from Uno.
Absolutely, very good idea. Zeta no longer the forever potential woman.
Exactly.
While I agree, the character very much annoys me. Part of me wishes she was back there, but also it's nice to see Zeta players actually get something, and that is it for that round. The shimmy into close heavy.
Yeah, very good shimmy there. Hasn't really got a lot of mileage out of the throw baits, but that shimmy, very impressive.
Very good. That perfect spacing where you're just outside the throw, but still get close heavy. And the wall bounce from that range.
I think it's one of the rare times where Nick VG's been committing to something where he couldn't actually do an anti-air.
Doesn't get caught. I believe that is the strike involve follow-up, correct?
It is, and look at the corner carry on that. Kind of got the routing down, but unfortunately gets fuzzy mashed on here. A little bit of much for Nick VG, kind of not falling for that cross-up at all.
Keep him locked down. You don't really want to give Zeta too much freedom here.
Oh, and that was very fortunate to get that projectile out in time there. Good throw here.
Follow up.
Oh, and that's just in time or just enough range here. I don't know. This might actually be it. Yeah, this is going to be it. Yeah. And see, there was one of those ranges where the I think 63U from Zeta does get the follow-up, because I know that used to be consistently across the screen. You get that wall bounce follow-up off that move, but now it's just a little bit closer to the corner, but kind of knew the range on that. Cleans it up and takes our first set 3-2. Very good set, actually, from one character you don't see a lot of, and another character that got some major changes in that last patch.
Yeah, absolutely. Very exciting. Like I was saying, just constant close matches, close rounds every single time. Not a single time did I ever feel like one player was dominating the other, and that's what you want to see in a match. You want to see two people with some push, some pull, really just changing your plans to fit the other player's habits, and that's exactly what we saw. And today, I believe we are getting Vigil versus... Is this line? I might have the wrong...
Yeah, I'm going to refresh my bracket real quick.
Bracket, absolutely,
so Vigil and Lime. Vigil and Lime are up right now. I was going to say Steve Nash is Lime. But Lime going Soares for the Yule matchup. That's interesting pick. I did not know that he was pulling the Soares out lately.
I did not know he had a Soares. You know what? Maybe I know Oridori has been playing some Lancelot recently. Maybe CD Lime and Ori have just swapped characters for a little bit.
Hey,
Does pop the overhead.
Yeah, I have no idea whether this might be a little bit better of a matchup for Soares than Lancelot, maybe. But hey, we'll see how it works out for Lime. Got some games to play with here in the first 3. But going really well for them right now.
Already, this is a very different match from what we saw earlier. This has been non-stop, constant action. Somebody is always being hit.
And you know what? Right there, that might be a reason why we're picking the Soares. Having access to the flex there to deal with some of Yule's trickier approach options or burst movement.
Yeah, there's definitely not really a follow-up you all can do off the backflip, but she doesn't need it. Those normals, that 6-frame 2M.
Gonna set up safe meaty there. Blocks correctly. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how much mileage Lime's gonna get out of this. Spends a brave point for it, which could be dangerous.
Goes to the throw bait. Visual not taking the bait.
And that's really good. That is a heavy throw bait to get hit by. And again, yeah, we see the flex here on those backdash options.
Absolutely, definitely.
Oh, and again, wow, yeah.
The flex into combo. That's pretty good to be able to deal with Yule like that.
Yeah, I think Vigil's definitely got to think for a bit here and kind of realize that Lime is Lime savvy to that option in this matchup. See there, good bait to get the parry out. Oh,
absolutely, does not block low. Giving you a full combo, and we're gonna see Steve Nash or CD Lime have to deal with the mix again.
Oh, great fuzzy mash.
Doesn't get much off the good whiff punish with the 236L.
There's been so much action. They're just going in.
These are two characters that love to just throw shit out. They love being plus. They love having their turn, and they're playing like it.
Oh, and finally, Vigil actually manages to get away with one of those flip follow-ups. Lime not quite ready for that one. And then again, yeah, conversely to what we saw last time, very aggressive round start options here.
And nobody doesn't go for the 5U, does get hit by the low.
Bit of an interesting little combo there as far as where it was leaving Sora's. Big punch. Yeah, that was so unfortunate that the Raging Strike didn't actually connect there.
Yeah, I believe Lime here is doing Far M. I believe it has to be Far H. I know Dragon of Montreal is in chat if you could
Enlighten
correct me
us.
or not.
But yeah, Vigil actually got away with a lot of the flip that game compared to the first one, so maybe Lime just not quite ready for it that time around.
And yeah, we're looking for a Far H after those U punches. Ooh, a little too slow on the grab.
Blocks the overhead. Not really a lot you can do off of that at that distance for the overhead when you block it, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Vigil keeping the pressure up here. Again, we're gonna go into the safe mix. Good block low. Yeah, going for the install off the BC. Very safe option there.
Gives you that heal, that extra defense.
Access to the SSBA. Oh, no way. Okay.
Oh my god, the backflip. I see the vision. I see what he was trying to do.
I do. There should be just enough here, yeah. Yeah, even with all that extra health, with the 4 stacks, yeah. Yeah, I saw the vision. I definitely thought that was going to work. Yeah, Vigil really loves the DP after you block the low on the flip.
Parry.
Great DP.
You know what? Yule can do it too. You're not the only one that can be reversal involved.
Oh, that's a big counter hit. And yeah, she's got like some new routing there. She doesn't need to cancel it early.
Going for the stand flip.
Going for the UDP. That's a risky proposition with Yule off that corner setup.
One of the few characters where you can't just UDP for free.
Lime doing BC to stay alive. Not quite enough yet for Yule. Oh, but unfortunately gets caught mashing.
That is Vigil up 2-1 against CD Lime here. Bring it back. Yeah, there's been just constant. Somebody's in pressure. Somebody's you know, making sure the other person is scared to press a button. Otherwise, you will be counter hit.
Yeah, try not to give each other any room to breathe here. I am actually, I want to say surprised, but yeah, Lime going Soras all the way here. Had lots of chances to switch to the Lance and just going to go with Soras.
Yep, I think really looking for that that 5U against Yule backflip. A few times. Ooh, and that's big damage.
Wow, so much damage. Oh no, unfortunately drops the U at the end of it. Gets the throw.
You're very low HP.
Oh, that's big.
Not active enough.
Oh! Is this gonna work?
That combo?
Oh my word, that works from there. That's a crazy combo off that counter hit, actually.
I don't know about you guys, but I am writing that down and I am playing Yule in ranked after this. I am fishing for that.
That's really impressive. I had no idea that you could actually link the super there after that, or combo into it. So, Lime really close to winning that round. Unfortunately, got it pulled back on him there. Got to find a way back into the set, though.
Back. Oh. Like I was saying, that's an active DP. That is an active UDP.
It's some insight into the minds of both of these players that those options were selected in that moment.
We are going to get super here.
Lime all out of BP, though. Guess for game situation, gets caught low. Unfortunate for Lime. Vigil taking it 3-1. That was definitely a very high octane, let's call it, that match from both players.
That is the exact words I would use, high octane. That felt like the previous match between Kaina and Nick VG. I felt like, I was having a nice cocktail at a bar. That I was drinking cut waters to try to get drunk as fast as possible. Just constant. We got places to be, and I want to see that finished screen. I'm gonna make sure we get there as fast as humanly possible. And
yeah, that's definitely one way of putting it.
just as exciting as the footsies, we enjoy seeing it. That's just, you know, these two players playing at such a faster pace. But you know, sometimes you just have to, like against Yule, against Sora's, they just have those type of kits that make you want to press buttons.
And I think with Yule especially, you really don't want to give her a lot of room to breathe to get stuff going there. And actually, we're gonna probably a pretty interesting one here. Dragon of Montreal and Oridori. So we got to see the Sora's mirror here, I would suspect, from the two of them.
I believe so. I'm not sure how comfortable these players are on the Sora's mirror, but one of the, or I guess two of the many Sora's players we have here in Canada, we were bound to see this eventually. So we'll get to see. Okay.
Dragon, pause.
Oh, okay.
I know you aren't playing CAG, Dragon. Come on.
we all know it's not happening, but
there we go. All right.
A little exciting to see, and we will be seeing the Soras here.
Yeah, Sora's mirrors. Wow, this is I actually am kind of curious as to how these interactions are going to go, just with the flex and everything else, right?
Absolutely, and like it's going to be exciting to see how two different players play the exact same character.
I want to see some 6/6H clashing between these two characters. I want to see that kind of stuff happening.
Oh please! I would love to see like two different U dash punches run into each other, and both players being told to be at 511 crystals. Not sure if that's true or a glitch, but I'd like to believe it to be the truth. Here we go. This actually not as fast as the last match, not as slow as the first one. And here we go. Big combo.
Oridori definitely showing early that they're willing to start pressing the flex. To kind of, again, and yeah, response from Dragon of Montreal here. Big punish. That should be enough, I think. Oh no, maybe not. No, not quite.
Oridori has the meter. Definitely is still in this match.
Oh yes, absolutely with Sora's. Yep. Okay. Gonna get a little bit of health, get a little bit of guts, those 4 stacks.
A little bit of healing.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Ooh, no brave counter.
Yeah, Adam, I gotta...
Oh, just a little too active. He made the right call.
Yeah. Right call, but just... I think Dragon delayed the DP just enough that the follow-up was going to catch it. And again, we're willing to use the flexes here, but Dragon of Montreal might be getting a little wise to the timing here from Dory.
Go. Ooh, Marlight does whiff. Dory free counter hit PC. A lot of flexing here going on.
Oh, big punish.
Dragon of Montreal so far, that has been 2 times spot dodging the flex, giving him a nice big counter hit.
Yeah. Oh, the DP afterwards.
All right, Dragon of Montreal showing he is playing like an animal. He doesn't care.
He's playing like an animal. He's making the right reads, feeling himself a bit, I think. Great use of the DP there as an anti-air too.
Absolutely, showing that, you know, I know exactly what you want. I know what you're looking for, and I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
That's the kind of stuff I wanted to see out of this matchup.
That's what we love to see in a mirror like this.
Using the flex to beat the flex. Oh my.
You know, it's something that's obvious in hindsight. Exciting to see. Does just wait it out.
I think, yeah, definitely Dragon was looking to see if he was going to do the chest follow-up. Oh, unfortunate getting caught, but drops it.
2H!
And now you've really given Ori a chance here, and oh my.
Oh.
Yeah, that should be enough. Wow, that's such an unfortunate drop. That kind of surrendered that to Oridori.
Yep, Chrono in chat. Optimal interaction, by the way. I believe it. Flex into flex. Flex into flex. I believe it.
Early back though here from Dragon, but good mashup by Oridori.
Yep, waiting. Very difficult to punish that flex, I find. Not a lot of recovery on it if you don't do the follow-up.
Oh, caught by the throw bait again, the second time in a row here. Goes for the DP, side swaps. Oh, I think Montreal was trying to disrespect that with throw, maybe. Thought that maybe it was a little bit of a late roll. Gets punished for it, though. Does not dodge. No spot dodge on the blue punch either. Gonna go right into... Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, no conversion off the 6XL.
Neither player with any BP anymore. Spending all of it. Oh, that was actually cool. I like that.
Good mash.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
Now we're evened up. Yeah. Perfectly balanced, the Sora's match, apparently.
This is truly a 5-5 matchup.
Yeah. Oridori, I think for the first time, throwing a 6SH there. I think it was the first time we see it in the set. Didn't work out. Again, these flexes. Both players getting so much mileage out of that 5U in this matchup.
Absolutely. It's been their best friend for both of them, really. Going for the UDP, side swap.
Good bait there from Oridori. Going to get a lot of juice off of this here. Just to see if Dragon goes for another throw bait at some point as the round gets taken by Oridori, because it's worked twice in a row now. So it'd be interesting to see whether Dragon thinks it's going to go 3 times, or maybe Ori kind of got wise to it at this point.
Absolutely. Ooh, tries to spot dodge to follow up. Oridori, knowing Mav does use that.
I think making the adjustment there, knowing that that Dragon's been spot dodging there, and just saying, no, I'm not going to go for it this time.
Absolutely. So off we go, almost to the other corner, just with one Brave counter and a 25 meter.
Yeah. Although meter not usually an issue in this game, and you can see he's almost back up to 100. So probably on the next come. Oh, and again, there it is, the third time that's worked.
Going for it.
Drops it again.
To the UDP.
Oh no! And we don't spot dodge the Raging Strike. That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. That's 2 rounds there now where Dragon's kind of fumbled the combo there and lost it. Yeah.
Almost there, and Ori definitely saying, you know what? I know you're panicked. I know you don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna Raging Strike.
Yeah. But I think Dragon taking some time here to think about it.
Absolutely.
Ori kind of getting away with murder here, getting tagged 3 times by that throw bait from Sora's and escaping with your life. Or with 2 wins there, just because of some drops. That's definitely a fortuitous situation.
Mav did say, unfortunately, in chat, he's got a Windows update.
Oh no!
That showed up mid combo.
Oh no!
Could not be more unfortunate timing to be mid combo, about to win your set, about to win your game. And Windows says, hey, what if we actually just killed you?
Corporation said, isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Absolutely. Microsoft saw Mav doing well, and they went, we absolutely cannot be having this. Somebody send his ass a Windows update.
That is an incredible timing for that to happen. To have a Windows update pop up there. Wow, that's rough. That's rough, because I was going to say, like, you could understand and say, okay, maybe he dropped it once, but dropping it twice there, that's just such a strange thing to happen to Dragon. Like, that's just not something that you usually associate with how he plays the game. But
yeah, absolutely.
Windows updates, I guess.
You know, everybody drops a combo every once in a while. We're only human. And then that second one was definitely a little curious. And you just see the little Twitch chat message pop up. Windows update. Ooh, you hate to see it.
I wonder if it was the Windows update. Was it during the combo, or is that just why he had to dip real quick?
Looks like he was saying Windows update mid combo.
Mid combo. Wow, that is so unfortunate.
So we might just have to take a short break here because, I mean, the set's not done, and we just gotta give Mav a little bit of time just to get that Windows update. Shouldn't be too big.
Yeah, but you know where there's not going to be any Windows updates? At Midsummer, coming up this month in Mississauga.
Midsummer coming up this 13th, this Saturday, the 13th of June.
Coming up.
Reminder, it's going to have, what's it going to have? It's going to have Uni, Strive, Granblue. I don't know if you guys are Granblue fans. I'm a pretty big Granblue fan.
UMVC3. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
BlazBlue, Central Fiction, and Melty Blood will also be there. Type Lumina will be there. So lots and lots and lots of games there. Going to be a great time. Really excited both to be there and also really excited for the Just Mids guys who are putting it on. Really excited for them to put on an event of that scale. Sure it's going to run great. Can't wait for it. Dragon looks like he's back in the room now, so hopefully we can get restarted, take a breath after the way that ended, reset yourself, and just try to pull yourself back into the set. Down 2-1. They've been close matches. Again, Oridori hit 3 times by this throw bait, so I feel that. Yeah, as long as there's no technical difficulties, we'll see if Mav can take advantage of that next time.
Absolutely. Right. So here we go, bringing it back.
I think that was the most passive round start we've seen from this set.
I was about to say these two players seem very patient.
Good DP there. Yeah, and Dragon there trying to bait out a response DP from Oridori. Nothing forthcoming though.
No punish.
No punish on the round. And a 4th time.
Again.
Do we drop the combo? Come on.
Come on. Are we getting a Mac update this time? Nope. No, sir.
Oh, that was a really, really good 2M there, Abare. And we're in a position here where, 3 sets.
Lives on 1 HP.
Oh my goodness. Dragon is getting so close in so many of these rounds and just not able to clutch it out.
Just barely. Ori just eking out rounds every single time by the skin of his teeth.
I just want to point out, the irony here that Ori's message is, please don't press throw on me, or don't tech throw. They've been hit 4 times by the Saurus throw bait.
Yeah, man. I don't know about you. I don't think Mav has thrown very much. I mean, okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, once or twice here, yeah.
But it's been a lot of that 2-2U throw bait.
Good block high. Oh, and Mav finally gets hit by it. That does so much damage. And now you got pressure in the corner here. Has to BC out. Oh, that was... Wow, yeah, that was really interesting.
I think it was just a couple frames too early.
Yeah, on the meaty. Good DP. Mav trying to stay alive here, fighting. Oh, this is so tough now. The resources so squarely in Oridori's favor here. Mav having to hold so much. Yeah.
No BC.
Yeah, no BC available. That's going to take the set 3-1 for Oridori and that mirror. And that was an exciting mirror, actually. We got to see a lot of cool interactions. The 5U versus 5U. I don't think I've seen that very often in this game.
I don't know if I've seen it ever. That is
true,
an interaction you never see, but that's what you came here to see, really. The Canadian talent really showing that we're here to play. We're happy. We've got the players, and it's stuff like that you just love to see here in Canada.
And I think up next, we're gonna get Urchidan and B-Goat. B-Goat, the one of the many fairy players from coast to coast in Canada. Sometimes I think we have too many, in my opinion, but B-Goat...
I can think of about 5 off the top of my head.
Yeah. B-Goat putting in a lot of the work, doing quite well for themselves in this game of late.
For sure. We definitely have 2 polar opposites here. We have Seox, who loves to be, who has to be close to you. He's very stubby buttons, but very quick buttons, and on the other hand, very, very slow buttons, but man, do they go far.
Oh yeah, and this is gonna be I mean, it'd be interesting to see how this kind of works out because the empty hand changes to get in, but at the same time, I think I remember some Six players saying that it wasn't all clear in this matchup versus Fairy. Like Fairy still had a lot of options to deal with Six's approach. So we'll see how the players, kind of, look at this or kind of approach this matchup. As you were saying, we got one character, very traditional long arm zoner, and the other character just wants to get in, stay in, and never leave. So one of the classic fighting game matchups, you've got the zoner and the hardcore rushdown. So we've seen it a million times before, but let's see how these players adapt to this.
And we'll see. I think if Bigot just plays a little patient and waits for that empty hand, it's going to be hard for Recorded to really get in close. And just, never mind, I lied.
Yeah, get the parry there.
That far light is putting in work right now. A little too fast for JL.
I was going to say, yeah, Bigot unfortunately dropping the instant overhead. Great throw there, actually. Oh, the delay on it this time, not happening a second time.
Burns releases 236. I'm a little too late. Basic pressure here. Yup, back out, get away from
the
GG,
ball.
get away from Rat. And now it is Fairy's turn. There is nothing you can do about it.
Behold, the Great Desert Storm. Unfortunately, I think dropped the combo there, but still in a very good position if you're Bigot. Yeah, unfortunately, just kind of walks into that far M there and gets hit. I was gonna say might have to take a risk here if you're Urkadan. Wow, it's hard read.
Hard read, a little too late on the spot dodge, giving Seahawks all combo.
And that's the first time we've seen him represent that option. First time we've seen him represent that.
Not many. Ooh, does get hit by 236L. Yep, just a little too late again. You have to spot dodge that move fast.
Yeah, and sometimes I almost think if it's just worth it, just to block it out. If you're not positive that you got the right spot dodge there, you got the right timing. Good job there not throwing and waiting and delaying it there, because that was one of the more dangerous throw baits that you can get hit by.
Yep, GG right in front of you in the corner. You're scared.
And great block on the instant overhead. Yeah, blocking it out. Oh my goodness.
No pickup from the 214U.
But very patient, yeah, for a Six player, and yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you do kind of have to take an action against Fairy in that situation, because she does have a lot of time, actually, to mix you with that set on you.
Yeah, when you have GG on you in the corner, you can't jump back, you can't get away from GG. It's definitely one of the scary situations in the game.
Yeah, Bigot doing a... Yeah, see there, not trying to spot dodge that, just take it. Oh, wow.
Ooh, catches the poke here.
Good job by Bigot there not to be pressing anything or going for the throw. Oh, what a backdash. That's an incredible read. If that was intentional, that's an incredible read. And gets the full combo this time into the GG setup. Oh.
Yeah, no, another GG? No.
I was going to say, I think dropped it, but didn't matter. Caught the parry, punished it. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you could throw another GG there, but I think just maybe misinput on the throw. Oh, that's such an unfortunate interaction there. It was right on the read, but unfortunately not plus enough.
The delay, ooh, does get hit by the throw bait from Seahawks.
First time, actually, yeah. Bigot's been pretty good about that. And ooh, that could have been really bad there.
Does get hit. Ooh, drops the combo.
Oh no! Bigot just a little late on an anti-air there and just kind of ate a normal jump in. I think maybe looking for an air stall. I don't think this is going to be...
Dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. It is, actually.
Okay, never
Wow.
mind.
Fairy, not the most HP, but yeah, I was kind of surprised that that still ended it without needing another Raging Strike. So Bigot, I think, wants to slow this down a bit because that kind of got out of control with the U2-6 U, I think, the forward slashes from 6. That kind of turned the tables there, but looking good right now for Bigot.
Good blocking by Recorded. She is definitely just seems willing to take the overhead. It's way more scaled than if you were to get hit by the 2M.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see GG here.
Doesn't actually go for any mix at all. And probably looking for a parry, I would say.
Definitely a safe option to be looking for here. Both players looking to see if you can spot dodge.
I will say Ricardo's been quite, like, a lot more patient than I think I was expecting from a 6 player with the approach here.
She's a very patient 6 player from the times I fought her. That's a full combo too.
That was a full combo. Yeah, that was actually a really great response to what Bigo was doing there. But yeah, like you were saying, very, very patient 6 player with the way she's approaching this matchup.
Absolutely, and I think you have to be patient against Fairy. Fairy is a character that makes you want to approach. She annoys you into playing stupid, and I think Ricarden has learned, if I just play a little more safe, I can get in and get these full combos.
Start running your stuff here. Oh, Bigo with a delayed throw there, and then the overhead. Yeah, I think the overhead, high success rate for Bigo so far in this set.
Goes for the 6 claws, doesn't block the 6XM.
It was really unfortunate because I think that was like a good response to seeing GG come out, but I think just because of the screen space situation there, GG kind of fell a little bit faster than they were expecting, and they weren't. They got stuffed on that 236U, and then Bigo kind of ran with that for the round.
A little bit here. Definitely trying to get in, trying to get close. Bigo's not letting her. Ooh, get hit by
6-6M. Yeah. Now you're in this situation. This. I was gonna say I think that might have been a misinput. I think that was a 236U. But this should be it for Bigo here. Yep.
And that's the game. Like I was saying, Fairy really just she makes you make mistakes. She's a rage bait character.
Definitely. A lot of characters like that in this game.
Absolutely. You could even consider Seox one of them as well, with the amount of plus frames he has.
Oh, unfortunate, didn't follow up the whiff punish there on the throw. Good jump out. That's a good option there. Bigo's represented the overhead quite a bit, and the jump back there I think was a smart decision by Urkaden.
Absolutely. As long as you can not be in GG, you're in a pretty happy place.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a great feint there. Gonna take this all the way to the corner, and that time catches the Brave counter startup, and this should be more than enough.
That's a dead Fairy.
Oh yeah. Really smart play there by Urkaden. Feinting the empty hand and then on the landing doing 236U to catch Bigo, delaying their response because they're waiting for the dive out of empty hand.
Absolutely, and that 236U from Seox is going to beat out any normal Fairy's going to throw out. Let's press on plus frames. Ooh.
Just the Rekka coming in there. The plus frames here. Yeah, Bigo being a little bit more patient, I think.
Definitely, we have a bit more patience here this game. Yep.
Oh, what a read!
Oh, and goes for the hop.
Great read there. Just laying on some pressure. Yeah, Bigo forced to kind of Brave counter out. You don't want to really mess with that.
Yep, and just like this, Ricarden, patient.
Doesn't confirm. Here's the ball. All right.
The Fairy's turn.
Whoa! Watch out for the ball!
Can't do anything.
That's crazy how that works like that. Oh no, unfortunately gets frame trapped, but doesn't get thrown into GG. Very fortunate there for Urkaden. Yeah, 226U, old reliable for 6.
Yep, good wait. Oh, call out of the BC.
This is not going to be quite enough, I don't think. No. One more mix, high-low. Does the roll! Does the check. You're not pressing the block button.
Raise your hand if you got hit. I got hit.
I'm always holding that block button on this character.
Fair enough. It's something you really like don't think about much with Fairy because she does have a true 50-50. So
Yeah,
she
she's
shouldn't
got
need
other
to go for that
options.
left right. But sometimes that left right is just enough. Let's get the 6XL.
Ergodan taking this to the corner, looking for a throw. Oh, unfortunately didn't quite pick it up there. I don't think, maybe just wasn't confident that there was going to be enough of a reach. Yep, keep your turn, keep your offense. Don't let this character out of the corner if you can avoid it. Empty hand feint. Oh, could have been whiff punished pretty badly there.
Almost. Did go for the 2-3-6-2 and did get hit out of startup here. Very safe. I was about to say next hit, I think, might be game.
Oh, this is going to be really close. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite build enough for the second raging strike, unfortunately. But so Arcadan's got some life. Oh, no! That actually could have been game for Arcadan. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, DP.
UDP.
Yeah. That's such a difficult situation when they've got the UDP meter and you're in chip range. But almost ran that back. Oh, that was crazy. That was a really good set, seeing those two characters go at it.
Absolutely.
Definitely a lot more patient than I was expecting.
And with that, we are moving on to our top 8 here today. We have a Nice Day versus Kaina in winners, Vigil versus Ori in winners, Coffee versus the newly minted B-Goat in losers, and CD Lime versus Decent D in the losers bracket.
Some good stuff here, yeah. 2 Yule players in winners top 8. You know, this is the state of.
Is there 2?
There's 2, yeah, Vidril and Kaina. Well, okay, I guess Kaina's technically a Zeta player now. Yeah,
I think Kaina's fully I haven't seen Kaina on UL in quite a few months. We will be taking a bit of a 5-minute break here, just to give people some time. You know, maybe let you guys go get some drinks, maybe a snack, and we will be back shortly.
We will be.
And welcome back to the Canada-only double-double bracket hosted by our friends here at Just Mids. We're starting top 8 here. We've got an exciting top 8 here. Going to be starting with Have a Nice Day versus Kaina. What do you think about this matchup, Bismarck?
Well, I know Hava's been on Siegfried, I believe, recently. Used to be like the premier Bubs player in North America. Switched over to Siegfried and did quite well at Combo Breaker with Siegfried. Very strong character, very solid character, not a lot of weaknesses. Stable in terms of how the combo routing goes, in terms of the game plan. So I think that this could be a pretty good matchup for Siegfried, just on the risk-reward aspect of it. But at the same time, with the changes Zeta has, unorthodox movement, the ability to kind of blow through some of Siegfried's gaps in their pressure with the parry, I think that can serve Zeta well here. But again, Sieg is just a character with such a stable, strong game plan. It can be so difficult to kind of get around that. So I think that'll be a bit of a challenge for Kaina to deal with. But it's something that I think the character and the player can handle if they're careful about it.
Absolutely. Two characters also with pretty decent fireballs. Zeta, very big, full screen laser, and Siegfried, it's just a wall.
It's just a wall.
It's just a wall that is approaching you. So here we go.
You jump into it here, yeah. So our first match of winners top 8. We got Kaina against Have a Nice Day. Yeah, you see the fireballs coming out already from Hava.
There's that 236L. Has 2 hits, I believe, to beat other projectiles.
Yeah, and already you're kind of seeing just the Sieg game plan. So stable here. Very simple, but very effective. Good parry there from Kaina.
Yeah, this character isn't one to hit you with many gimmicks, but he will just kill you in a couple hits.
Yeah, he hits you. That's what he does.
And he does it damn well.
A little difficult for him in mid-screen, of course. Has to spend a lot of resources to get something effective mid-screen. But great fuzzy mash here by Kaina. Gonna get a knockdown. I think drops it. Unfortunate. Kind of things you really don't want to see happen once you finally get a hit here.
Good jump back into the corner.
Great delay. Oh no, it drops it. Oh no.
That might be the most difficult drop to witness tonight.
That was one of the toughest ones I've seen tonight because they did everything right. What a fantastic call out to get the counter hit, and then just drops it and loses to the sweep super.
Got that 236M from Zeta, that medium fireball. We didn't see it much in Kaina's first match here on screen, but
this is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, and the corner gets another pickup here. Yep.
Doesn't go for stock, chooses to go for pure Oki.
Ooh, I don't think that's going to quite be enough. Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, my math is off. But that was so unfortunate. Kind of did so much right there, and just an unfortunate drop kind of cost them that first round and then later the game. So got to put that out of your mind, though, because you were playing quite well.
Doesn't try to get the wall bound.
Does get... Oh, wow. Hava mashing something there. Should get a hard knockdown here. Oh, no, drops it.
Oh,
but dropped it, but didn't have the cooldown. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Didn't have the cooldown. It didn't quite realize that and cancel into Raging Strike.
Yep, and now we are getting thrown to the other side of the screen, and now you're in the corner against Siegfried.
And yeah, you actually are we're a touch away there, actually, if he got you, so.
Good spot dodge on you fireballs here.
Got to be careful with the fireballs, though, at this range, because well, not anymore, but I was going to say that Siegfried super could still get a decent amount of distance on it. Oh, yeah, now you're put into chip range, and yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, Siegfried, very good. That 2-1-4 series, very good at dealing just insane amounts of chip damage, or insane amounts of regular damage.
Yeah, take your pick on it, really. Well, that was a really great use of the parry there, just to beat the Orcon.
Very good. Choosing to go for the 5U. Choosing to go for simple pressure. Let's get hit by 252. Oh no. Hot jump back.
Yeah, I was going to say, got regular hit there, so it must have been a fuzzy jump back again.
Using, ooh, does get hit by the UDP.
Good delay, good delay.
Hava is ready. Hava is definitely looking to just get kind of to chip range, but doesn't matter.
And I know Kai's kind of using the U Fireball, I think, as a prediction, but it just has not worked out at all at Hava, besides spending 50 bar.
No, unfortunately, Hava very intentional with their fireballs being thrown out. Yep, Nose kind of doesn't have the meter.
Wow,
Jump.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, if you pressed a button there, you're probably getting smoked by that 2H, just the extended hurt box.
Yep, no punish, can't punish that. Very strong. Ooh. I'm wondering if that might have been a misinput.
Yeah, or, oh, yeah, no, that's here. Either that, or they thought the fireball was gonna disappear just in time, and they could kind of, you know, pierce forward, but...
Alright. Not enough. I think we're going to the other side of the screen. Oh,
that was a...
Yep.
I feel like they were going for a side swap there. It didn't quite work out with how the pogo went or how the spears went. But still in a situation where Kaina can win this. Just needs one more hit. Hava taking it easy. Spend that brave point. Oh no! Doesn't follow up.
Ooh. Does go for the 2-3-6
That's
U.
so unfortunate. Like, got the hit on the dive or the dive kick coming down, but just didn't follow it up with the remaining ones.
And then going up, seems they could get a combo off the that first initial hit of 2-3-6 U. Oh no.
Yeah, this has happened quite. Okay, drops it. Unfortunate. Hava on set point here, just looking to clean it up, but kind of fully capable of taking some games here. It's been some very unfortunate situations.
Absolutely. No confirm.
Weird trade. Yeah.
Yup. There's that chip damage I was talking about earlier.
That's gonna be it. And Hava taking that 3-0. Kinda had moments there where they had moments there where they could take some rounds and they were doing well, but just a couple of really wonky, unfortunate drops that didn't really go their way. And Hava, of course, being a player of Hava's caliber, took advantage of that.
Absolutely. And you know what? Sometimes it just happens, especially with a character as finicky. Maybe that's not the right word, but very can be Zeta combos can be a little awkward. You know, if you don't have enough height, that wall bounce, you're not going to be able to get anything. You won't get a close light. You won't get, you won't be able to get a 2U. So it can be a little difficult getting those weird conversions into the corner, as we saw with the jump 2-2H.
I think finicky is definitely the right word. Like, Zeta's pretty unusual in this game for having a lot of very technical combos that need like very specific, hits to kind of get them to go the right way. They kind of addressed that a bit in their most recent patch, but she still has some situations there where people can pop out in unexpected directions. But jumping in now, Vidril versus Oridori. We've seen this before. We saw this Vidril in Lime, so this is the second Sora's player they have had to fight this evening.
Vidril, well, hopefully he's getting the Sora's matchup if he doesn't need it.
Big 6-6-H. And I think compared to Lime, I think Ori's way more willing to just come forward, right? Like to just really get that pressure going and just throw things out.
Absolutely, and Oridori much more comfortable on the Soras. I didn't even know Lime had one.
Yeah.
So we'll see how Vidril takes this one. Already knows that 5U from Soras beats out those backflips.
Bit interesting there, yeah. Bit interesting there. I think Oridori probably was thinking there was going to be a DP coming, so was just baiting for the DP, and that's why I got thrown. But got the pressure started here, yeah.
Ooh, good hit.
Ooh, big flex.
Does tricky Yule pressure. This character, it can be very awkward to defend against.
Yes. Definitely a lot of awkward spacing moments where they can switch into the parry and make things a little bit annoying for you. And we're seeing the Yule Vortex starting now. Blocks the low. Oh, BC gets blocked, unfortunately. Great Abare there.
We're going to stem. Ori, the gameplay has slowed down here a lot.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's become very, very patient here. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we've had enough of that. We're gonna DP. Yeah, Vidril.
Ori, not much
pressing
HP.
Something. Oh, this is so tight. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thinking the DP was coming out. Vidril says, no, I am matching you well.
Yeah, Ori in that really unenviable position of being on ship health and them having enough for a UDP. Really, really tough situation to come back from.
Absolutely. When you're at that low HP, anything can kill you.
Ooh.
Good mash.
Yeah, putting that foot out has been quite effective a couple times. I think Vigil's been kind of pressing 2M afterwards to try to catch some blade buttons.
Ooh, he's getting hit by the low.
Going into the super here.
And we're going to get more Yule Vortex.
Goes for the throw that time. First thing, I think this is the first time they've represented it that I've seen. Oh, we got big punch.
Or chooses not to spend the BP. He only has one left. Yep, keeping it for that raid counter. Ooh, big
they
damage.
Can't quite follow up. Oh, great mash! Wow.
Incredible awareness there from Oridori. Knows backflip is not safe in any world.
Yeah, not in that range. Absolutely not. You know, gets caught low again though. That's actually been doing a lot of work for Vidril in this set so far.
I was gonna say Vidril been doing a lot of the lows here.
Ooh.
Good 5U.
And I think even in situations where you're not punishing them with the 5U, just getting those stocks in this matchup is pretty valuable, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. And just adding on to, you know, that mental stack of, you know, your little gimmick here isn't gonna work. You're finding a little fox girl. Yeah. I don't care. I got fat muscles.
Yeah, Oridori now in range for the install. Doesn't actually go into it quite yet. Still has one BP left. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Just that healing.
Yeah, laying the pressure on here. Visual really doing some aggressive baits with the run up, and that should be it there. Yeah. Let's see, Vigil doing a lot of really aggressive run up and jump to bait a throw or a brave counter or something, and gotta watch out because Oridori gets wise to that and just anti-airs. That could spell a lot of trouble. And again with the lows.
This low is getting a lot of mileage here.
Overhead counter hit, gonna get to reset the position here with the Vortex. Goes low. Okay, Oridori sticking with their guns and just blocking low.
Yeah, and there we saw another one of those jumps you were talking about.
Yeah, just
all it takes is 1-2H.
Oh, good jump in, but unfortunately a little too high to convert. Again, these are very aggressive jumps in the corner trying to bait something. Big punch.
Big hit. Does choose. You know what? I have the BP. I'm going to use another one for a Raging Strike.
Exactly.
Don't have one for Brave Counter.
Oh, that 2M, such a great button for Yule, interrupting there. Oh no! Again, getting thrown after the low option there. I think just respecting the DP too much.
Absolutely. That was a tough situation. You have no BP, taking 50% extra damage. That DP probably would have killed.
Yeah, yeah. Good use. Yeah, good use of the 5U there though, like we were seeing with Lime a bit. And they're gonna get the full corner combo here into a hard knockdown. I want to see the throw bait though. I want to see if Vidril is wise to that yet.
Yeah, not seeing much. Does backflip the BC.
Yeah, this time being a little bit more aggressive on the low follow up from the flip. Big punch. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm wondering if that's the option selecting that, or if they're maybe just dialing that in afterwards.
Not sure. Something I haven't seen much versus any of the swords here. I have not seen many people grab the M punch.
I was just gonna say that was doing the 2 geysers in a row there, baiting out the Brave counter, and that did so much damage. VC to keep your offense, yeah.
Yep, 5U into 5U. Through combo.
Yeah, H Roundhouse Fang just throwing it out there, and Ori ran away with that round. Like, that was really quick. Like, that got very well for Ori, very fast. And I guess, you know, that's kind of the characters, right? Like, this is he gets in there, and Soras can really swing rounds his way.
Absolutely, that was a dominating round from Oridori. We'll see if he can keep it going. Your back goes to the throw.
Yeah,
now you gotta deal with you.
Start. Yeah, Oridori hasn't. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Who wants to see some mix?
Yeah, and Ori gets burned there, going for the UDP on the UDP safe setup from Yule, and this is going to be enough. As long as there's no drops. Nope. We're gonna. I always found it so odd that Yule and Lancelot both have supers that don't cut if you kill them halfway through. Like, they make you see the whole super, no matter how low your health was.
Yeah, you will sit here and watch this super. You may have died for the first hit. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Throw does match on plus frames, and Oridori does get a counter hit.
Vigil, definitely someone who is not afraid of DP.
Just misses the machine gun punch. Oh, the hit confirmed from 2M. Very big. Off to the corner we go.
Yeah, Brave counter out. Oridori's got a lot of mileage out of Roundhouse Fang on like a soft knockdown wake up too. We've seen that a few times. It takes the round, yeah.
Visual, so Oridori, I gotta say, very good at knowing when Oridori is going to throw and hitting that DP.
But Oridori staying alive here, looking to push this to a deciding game 5, but Vigil getting started early into the stance. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oridori going for a bit of an aggressive option after the throw tech, and they're getting put into the vortex for it. Overhead, overhead.
Another overhead.
Overhead.
Another overhead.
I was gonna say, don't stop, don't stop. Whoa, that was a weird interaction.
Strike.
All right, only 2 stacks here for Oridori. We've got to make them count, and unfortunately gets caught again. Yeah, those lows were doing a lot of work for Vigil in that set.
Putting in a lot of work for sure. Definitely either block or on hit, Vigil felt like he knew exactly what was happening with those lows. Taking it 3-1 over Oridori.
So we're going to get Vigil and Have a Nice Day in Winners Final, but I would imagine we are probably going to jump down to some of the losers rounds first. Who do we got waiting down there? We got Coffee and B-Goat, and then Lime and Decent D down in losers round 1.
And we will be having Coffee and B-Goat hop on stream here. Coffee on the Grimnir. That's a character we haven't seen yet, and for a character that a lot of people consider to be quite strong, not a character you really see very often.
And it used to be one of those weird things where it was, hey, why would you play Zeta if you could play Grimnir instead, right? That used to be an argument that got thrown around a lot, but even then there wasn't a ton of Grimnir representation, even back when before, you had a little bit of a slight rework in this most recent patch cycle, but even before that there wasn't a lot of Grimnir representation, so bit of a rare character. I can't remember the last time I've seen this matchup, Fairy versus Grimnir. I want to say there must have certainly been like B-Paws versus Zane or something.
I'm trying to
or Raz
like
or something. Yeah,
probably like an Arc World tour or like an Evo a year, 2 years ago. But recently, I can't think of much. So definitely going to be an exciting matchup. Just waiting on Coffee here to join, and then we'll get right into the match. Two crazy setup characters, might I say.
Yes.
A lot of people see Grimnir as a mix, but those seal setups, oh man, they give you the heebie-jeebies.
You're talking about rage baiting characters in this game, and the seals go up, and I feel like I'm being rage baited whenever I try to actually interact or anti-air this character.
Yeah, those seals go out, and you just kind of go, all right, it's your turn for the next little bit.
Yep.
I'll just hold this block button here.
Come do your strike throw. But you know, it'll be interesting to see how a character like Fairy kind of deals with the seals when they're up, right? Because Fairy has very long anti-air normals. They're slow, but one of the things you kind of run into sometimes with Grimnir stopping the seals is that your anti-airs are stubby, right?
Yes.
Fairy might be able to snipe him a little bit further than some characters can, trying to go for the seals, but I think it would be a bit of a read because it is a slow 2H for Fairy is quite slow.
Yeah, absolutely, and it covers a very specific angle, right? Like
Yeah,
if you're a little too slow, Grimnir's already above you, and it might be better just go for the go for Beppo. Beppo actually very good at stopping any Grimnir seal approaches. I believe ground or air.
yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I'm still waiting for coffee here. Maybe they're getting themselves coffee. Tim Hortons double straight to the door, you know?
Ooh, that would be good. Really wish I had one with me today, but I wasn't thinking ahead.
You
I
weren't
knew you were
prepped.
having this. No, I wish I was though. Yeah, Coffee did say he needed a couple minutes. So we're just gonna wait for him. Probably a quick bio break, and there he is.
There we go. There's coffee. Okay, yeah, Grimnir and Fairy. Seen quite a few matchups this time that you don't see a lot of in this tournament, so it's been fun to see that. Seen some Uno matchups, Six, Fairy, Grimnir, Sora's Mirrors.
Canada has, I would say, we have a lot of odd characters, if that makes any sense. Like a lot of the not commonly played characters.
So something about this, and I'll get back to that because that's a trend with other games. But oh, trust me, we're jumping right into this one now. Yeah, very patient, but Coffee getting the early advantage here, and this is like never a fun situation against Grimnir at that range. But very impressive Abari there from Bigoat to kind of fight their way out. Seals are up.
You're scared? Yup, there it is.
Oh, you thought it was your turn.
Coffee seals back up. We just used them. Doesn't matter though.
Doesn't matter. Side swap here? Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a side swap. GG. Yeah, just take the corner.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, that could have been really bad.
Very scary. Seals back up.
And you know what? Okay, yeah, I got caught there, but that was interesting use. I thought Bigoat throwing out GG at an angle that kind of covered both of the seal routes that Coffee could have taken. So that was actually quite interesting. Didn't work out, but yeah, like, you know, right here, making it a little bit more challenging for them just to run up to those seals.
Call out. Does go for the 2U. Is blocked, and now you have GG right in front of you in the corner. You're terrified.
Yeah, both these characters, when they get you to the corner, it's not a fun time.
No, two characters playing very safe. Ooh,
great roll, yeah. You saw Bigoat trying to bait that out twice with the 5H spot dodge. Didn't work out, and then Coffee at the right time does it, but gets caught spot dodging there. It's going to be a lot of damage. It's going to go into a setup. Yep. Oh, drops it.
Drop doesn't matter.
Yeah, I gotta throw. I feel like I gotta stop talking about how the combo is gonna end because everyone keeps dropping it. You know, I gotta stay. Oh, this is an interesting combo. I have no idea where this is gonna go.
Absolutely, commentator's curse coming in full force here.
But already got the seals up at the corner. That was a really good. Yeah. Very brave close medium anti-air in that situation, I would say. Oh, that was a really great delayed overhead too. Going with the meaty close L first.
Absolutely. And now you're back in the corner against Fairy. Never mind, you are out of there. You're out.
Just leave. You can just leave.
If you don't want to be in the corner, just say no. Does get caught by 236U. GG's back out.
Bigo being a little aggressive here, actually. Oh, catches him on the roll. Yeah, the roll read. But I was going to say, a little surprised there, because Bigo had the life lead and was being a little bit more aggressive, kind of going in on Grimnir.
Absolutely. Definitely just a call-out roll. Definitely hoping for that 236 to come out. Here we go. You're back in the corner against Fairy. You don't have the seals right there.
Yeah, manages to work their way to it though and get out. Fortunately for them, Bigo doing a good job, I think, not being super committal so far when the seals are up and being cognizant of the threat they represent as far as like movement options. But yeah, I mean,
ooh, just misses.
Coffee pressing on minus there after the seal dash. A little bit interesting of a decision.
Sometimes you do just have to check. Sometimes you know I'm minus here.
Yeah, or what are you pressing afterwards that I'm minus, right? Okay, so
press it with heavy. It's not gonna work. Seal goes in. That's gonna be it. That 2-1 for you.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say difficult situation too, just because Bigot still had most of their Brave counter options left. So a bit of a tough situation to have to come back there. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good corner carry. Should get a wall bounce here. Yep. I think, yep, seals are gonna be back up in time. Gonna get some mix. Goes for the empty throw. That's an interesting option he hasn't represented yet.
Ooh, going for another empty throw.
Unfortunately, just still have the throw protection. Got punished for it.
Good block on those lows. You do have the seals right here. Going for the up to beat out that H-Pepple I was talking about earlier.
So you can see, yeah, Bigot cognizant of it. But yeah, good maneuvering by Coffee there. Great hit confirm. Going for the hard knockdown.
Or HGG.
Yeah. Overhead. Not going to be nearly enough, and you don't have the GG anymore, but tough situation still for Coffee. Whoa! Ooh. Oh, no! Okay. All right.
Okay.
That was spaghetti all over the place, but that was an interesting interaction with the Brave counter. The Brave counter whiffing off of the seal dash like that.
Absolutely, Grim, you're just a little too fast. Bigo run up heavy. Not letting Coffee use that 5U to get to the seals. Another, and he's out. And now Fairy is got her back to the corner.
Yeah, the more difficult spot for Fairy back at the corner than it was the previous patch before they changed the side swap. But again, Bigo quite good at burning the meter and burning resources just to get the side swap here. Whoa! That's a very vertical DP.
Absolutely. I think it's probably one of the few DPs that might actually hit there.
Yeah.
A lot of DPs got that horizontal to it. So a bit of a blessing and a curse for Grimnir here.
No, the seal dash. Bigo, no resources right now. Good spot dodge, but gotta be very careful here, yeah.
Big damage. Throws are a genuine threat now.
Yep, get that hard knockdown. Good throw break. Oh, this is so close. Both of these.
Very stressful. I'm stressed out. Oh, the double stop dodge.
That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate that it was a double spot dodge instead of the spot dodge into the roll. That might have worked, or just rolling.
Something definitely a very stressful situation for both players. The next hit was game. And back in the corner against GG.
Back in the corner against GG, yeah. Doing a good job there, walling off that air escape route, actually, as well, from Bigo. Fairy, I think, has very long air buttons, too. You just don't see them as much.
Absolutely. Very... And, Bigo has just been very good at stopping Coffee from doing those jumps.
Oh, that was a very, very meaty tornado hit.
Does get, I believe, Bigo pressed a button into it. But that's going to be another round.
Yeah, unfortunately, Coffee brave countering in one of those spots where Fairy's brave counter safe and got paid the price for it, unfortunately, in that situation. 6XL going to take him to the corner. Bigo,
no?
Yeah, Bigo definitely doesn't want to tech. It's just as a player, they definitely do not like to manual tech.
No, they definitely do not. They're a big fan of actually just teching.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But to the setup.
Coffee, big fan of going for the throws here.
Good block on the overhead though.
Ooh, does get hit by counter hit. Close heavy.
Yeah.
Gonna be a big damage.
Yeah, big damage. Gonna be a setup out of this. Yep. HGG going low. Okay. And I got the seals up, fireballs going, and again, we see that interaction. Yeah.
Very smart. Coffee seems to be well aware of this interaction.
Yeah, Bigo's got to watch out. Got to adapt to the fact that you can't brave counter that without taking a lot of risk if it whiffs. Good 6XL. Seals are up. This is going to be a nice combo into a knockdown. Got the meter. Going to set up the U seals. Do we got the invisible mix? Yeah, there it is. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. There you go. All right. So Coffee on the board, 2-1. I think it's the first time we've seen that really strong Grimnir mix in this set. Yeah.
It is reactable. I know Coffee is a big proprietor of, remember folks, that's not real. So
it's technically fuzzyable, reactable. Yeah. Okay, all right. Let me boot up Milia Blocker. Let me boot up MiliaBlocker.exe real quick. Jumping into it here. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Use a seals to his advantage.
And I think, Coffee looking to kind of cheat out an anti-air with a close M, but it's so hard because on the seals, and Coffee actually getting caught teching there. This is going to be a ton of damage. It might actually...
I don't think
that's it, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Fairy, lower health character, and linking the super like that. It's a big damage route for Grimnir. Coffee catching some momentum here after that last game.
Absolutely. I think Coffee has learned what Bigoat is looking for, and is looking for ways around it, and it's so far been working.
That was got the seal dash, but that was a really unfortunate interaction there for Bigoat. Bigoat going for the overhead, but jumped back instead of jumping forward or neutrally, and it whiffed actually. And now they're getting put into the blender. Are we going to go for the, this is technically reactable, but are you going to react to it? No.
It doesn't react. And that is game 2.
See, very quickly, Coffee has come back and evened up this set. So I wonder if Bigoat might want to take a breath here. Yeah, take a minute. Take a minute. Calm yourself down, because that was 2 very quick games from Coffee.
Absolutely, especially when you're up 2-0. And you get those 2 losses in a row. You're panicking a little bit. You're not sure what's going on. Definitely take as much time as you need. Back to set point.
Exactly. Get a sip of your drink. Think for a minute. We'll see if we can make the adjustment here. Again, these seals very hard to contest. Getting thrown. I think maybe a little bit wary about the throw tech now.
Good punish. GG out. You're scared.
Oh, that 2H, yeah. Yeah, and that's like what you were talking about. It's a very specific angle that it will catch, and it didn't catch that angle.
Yep, very close. Bigoat doesn't care though, not fazed by it. GG right in front of you. You're terrified. Good Beppo.
Good use on the Beppo, yeah. Good air to air. Trying to keep him locked down. That fireball busts out. Another good Beppo use there.
Beppo very good in this matchup, it feels like. Not wall bounce? That's dead.
That's dead. Oh, that was so unfortunate. One of those situations where they whiffed a button, and Bigoat, anticipating that they were going to be in block stun, tried to brave counter and got punished for it. So Coffee very quickly all of a sudden coming back onto set point after being down 2-0 in this set. So Bigoat now really trying to force this into one final round here to salvage this loser set.
Oh, no.
Getting caught by the seal dash. Got the resources here. We're going to see whether this is going to be a good mix. Nope, just goes for the regular kind, gets brave countered. Good block. Brave counter wars.
That earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's one of the rare DPs we've seen out of Bigoat thus far.
Yeah, a very good usage of the UDP.
This is gonna be it. That's it, unfortunately.
Unless we get a drop.
I'm not saying it.
No.
Okay. And that is a reverse sweep from Coffee. That was a very impressive adaptation from Coffee to come back in that set. Like down 2-0, everything kind of going in Bigoat's the way Bigoat's way. Coffee basically caught a wave of momentum there after winning that first game, that game 3, and just never let it go. It was just bang, 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 bang. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, he lost those first two games, and he immediately clocked in. He was like, I know what Bigo's doing. I know what he's looking for. I know what he's trying to do, and I'm ready to beat it out. And now up here we have CD Lime versus Decent D. 2 Winnipeggers back to back. I know they play quite a lot, so excited to see our very first Eustace of the night.
I was gonna say again. You had said we're a weird character region. We got the Eustace, we got the Fairy, we got the Uno. So we're gonna see Decent D's Eustace. Decent D, I think has always played Eustace. I don't think this is. I think they've always been a Eustace player, haven't they?
She is a Eustace lover, absolutely. I talk to her pretty often. She's a big fan of Eustace, and I don't blame her. He's cool, and in game, absolutely one of the coolest, if not the coolest, in my opinion.
All right, we got a Eustace fan on the commentary track, but seeing Lime's Lancelot for the first time on stream after playing Swords in that earlier set, and getting into the Vortex early.
Absolutely. Now you're in the corner against Lance. Very difficult to deal with. Get hit by the 2L. And that's going to be round 1.
Yep, very, very quick there by Lime. Kind of just getting in there and not getting out.
Absolutely. You know, Lancelot, one of those characters that can just snowball like that. You know, he is the ice character, but he absolutely snowballs very well.
Yes, yep. We'll see if D can kind of make a comeback here. She had the grenade on him. Unfortunately, wasn't able to kind of make use of it. Getting a knockdown now.
Fortunate. Nice. Does get the grenade out.
One for the Brave counter. D. Oh!
Yeah, I want to see it.
I was gonna say, no, not quite enough. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh no, getting caught by the cross through.
Almost.
I was gonna say she was just one Brave counter off, or one Brave point off there. Okay, yeah, good use of the guard button there not to get caught by that. A little bit of a gimmick.
Does miss by half an inch.
I think had kind of the right idea there, but just spaced a little bit outside of there by Lime to clean up that first game.
Very good spacing from Lime.
But D looking much better in that second round. But wow, what a teleport there from Lime.
Absolutely good throw. Does have a 50 meter. Isn't going to go for Unade.
That wall cling so annoying to deal with sometimes.
Absolutely does get hit by the run under.
Yeah. Oh, holding the block button, but stood up, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, here we go. Okay, combo does end.
Yeah, I'm going for the empty throw. Yeah, so another very quick round for Lime here. Very difficult to get Lime out once he's in.
Absolutely, and Eustace does have some relatively awkward buttons for Abare, who...
Oh, that was a bit of an error there, throwing the blue nade.
Ooh, nothing. Does have close combat on cooldown. So you can't convert off that.
And now we're going to get him at the corner here. Lime doesn't have any meter, so it's going to be a pretty standard knockdown. Oh no, doesn't block the cross up.
It does drop the combo. Get no escape, unfortunately. D not wanting to use her Brave counter very much.
I was going to say, yeah, you want to... Okay, throw into the corner. All right, this is still doable, especially with that grenade. Lime being patient. Okay, yeah, Lime doesn't want... Not teching. Oh, no!
No 2H!
No 2H, that could have been it. No whiff punish. Oh, no.
And that's it. Lime going up 2-0.
2-0. But we're seeing D, she's got a lot of situations here where she has the advantage and she can do something or make something work. But just Lime's been able to sneak out of it every time, unfortunately.
He's a slippery... Lancelot, very slippery character. He does not like to be in the corner. Ooh, does press on plus.
Again, we end up in this corner. Yeah. Ooh, far H.
Right, I like to call that move a stop sign, basically. Very active. Ooh, good far heavy.
Oh, wow.
Good use low kill.
Throw here, not quite enough.
Very
And
low.
I think to your point earlier, D, she's gotta start using these brave counters more.
Absolutely.
At least one or two of them when you're in the corner there for that first time. You might as well spend at least one before you start trying to mash out. Unfortunately, getting put back in the corner here very early by Lime. Okay, gonna get a little setup here. Okay, there we go. And we're seeing a brave counter. Oh, unfortunately, the grenade was just a bit too far.
Does big chip damage.
Throw into the corner. This is how it starts.
I'd BC. Yep. Keep him in the corner.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh.
We're gonna get a side swap here, and this is. This is enough.
I think that's dead.
I think that's enough. Yeah. Yeah, that should be it. Oh,
He drops.
we got to stop this. We got.
Oh, doesn't spot dodge. No
Oh
follow
my
up.
goodness.
D, no HP though. Next special move is going to kill her.
Oh, that was so close to whiffing too. Oh my goodness. But Lime taking that, we have to stop assuming that these combos are going to be finished. You know, too many times we've been killing these people with the commentator's curse.
That's the commentator's curse. Yeah, exactly. We were saying, how many times have we said, "Oh, this is gonna kill," and the combo's been dropped?
Too many times for me to be comfortable with it. Like I'm starting to get like kind of the goosebumps here, thinking like, wait, oh, hang on a second.
Are we willing this into existence?
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to be
making jokes about it.
Yeah, I don't want to do any of this at Midsummer in a week.
No, definitely not.
I got to be careful what I say here. I don't want any misfortune to befall anybody at Midsummer.
Absolutely, we could just say they're getting their drops out now before.
There you
Midsummer.
go. Yeah, get the yips out now before you run into an issue. And speaking of yips, I think we're gonna jump right into Have a Nice Day and Vidril, our winners final match. Good stuff though by Decent D in that set.
Yes,
you could definitely
yes,
you could definitely see there were moments there where she had the right idea and she had Lime in situations that Lime was having some difficulty with. But always Lime just able to kind of sneak out at the end or just find that way to kind of bust out.
Absolutely. And like when you're playing Eustace and you don't have that close combat available to you in the corner, there isn't really many ways for you to start a combo. You have to be ranged and you have to use flow kill. Other than that, you're kind of out of luck. So, bit unfortunate, but here we have a Nice Day joining in. And we're going to see UL versus Siegfried. We're going to see big hits.
Yep.
Versus paper cuts.
Yes. This is again like a. I don't want to say an interesting matchup so much as a very polarizing matchup. Like it's a very all or nothing, right? Like for both characters, like very swingy.
For sure.
Wow, early DP through the gap.
And like you were saying, immediately Vidril goes in and Hava immediately DPs. They are swinging.
They are, yeah. Oh, yeah, that time that's definitely a punish for that distance. Vidril not afraid to do the backflip with the back to the corner, despite it being a lot worse than mid screen. Oh, Hava taking this for a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. Use the
great whiff punish too. Yeah, absolutely. Great whiff punish.
Hava has that on lock. He's locked in. Here we go. Throwing out the fireballs. Keep UL locked down.
Vidril, again, we saw this in the earlier set. Committing to those run-up jumps has not been blown up for it yet, but Siegfried's a character that will absolutely vaporize you off an anti-air, so you gotta be careful about that.
Absolutely, this character does a lot of damage on a counter hit.
Ooh, the U skills. Unfortunately, that fireball very strong, but drops the combo. Vigil gonna try to get as much corner carry as possible here into the stance.
And that's a lot of corner carry. Does block high.
Yes, I don't know if this is gonna be quite enough. There's no super. Oh, maybe. Radiant Strike? Yes, yes, just enough.
Yule, a character not really known for her damage.
Right.
But just enough to get that kill onto Hava.
Especially against a character like Siegfried with above average health too, right? Again, Hava been very good about DPing through the Fox Flame. Something Vigil might want to keep an eye on, whether Hava's reacting to that or if they're just kind of fuzzy matching it.
Absolutely. I saw Hava in chat earlier talking about, you know, you can react to Fox Flame very easily.
Yeah,
when you have DP, it's very easy to deal with.
Vigil actually doing the low follow-up on the flip at a very ambiguous spacing there, where it was probably plus or very slightly minus, and actually got a punish. And I think we're in a situation here, this shouldn't be enough. Again, Yule not a big damage character, but... Oh, wow! Yeah, that could have gone
earlier about those lows.
Vigil's been doing a lot of that lately, and I mean that could have gone terribly wrong if that far H was a little bit earlier. Counter at far H from that distance, but worked out for Vigil. Takes the round, goes up 1-0 against Hava in this winner's final.
Absolutely here, playing safe.
Just trying to navigate their way in. Hava comfortable using these fireballs, getting the meter, and wow, that wall bounce from that distance is incredible.
2362, quite good. Oh no.
That is going to be a lot. Not quite enough, but my word, yeah. And then the whiff punish there is going to take it. So Hava coming back very strong after losing that game. Again, very swingy matchup between both these characters, one way or the other.
Absolutely, and Hava, not a character you want to miss your swings on. Or
no, exactly.
Not a player, sorry. He's very good at hitting those whiff punishes.
Again, we're seeing the strength of that U fireball from Siegfried so much in this tournament. Oh, Hava backdashing, unfortunately, got caught a little bit. DP. DPing against Siegfried so scary. Overhead. Do it again. Overhead. Do it again. Overhead. Oh my goodness. That should be it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just gotta limit test them, right? Like, you know, worst case scenario, you take a 6-frame punish if you're Yule, but you're gonna rage bait them with the overhead a lot.
Absolutely. You have to really put it in their mind that you are going to do the overhead because you want to be able to get that low off.
Exactly, and then Vigil with another great round start here, jumping over the fireball into the corner to start the mix. Hava very stubbornly sticking to blocking low, even though they got hit by so many overheads there.
Yeah, however, I do think Hava realized, you know, there are gaps in this pressure. I can press and I can get you to the corner. Let's block the BC. No light concerns. Get the throw. You are out of position. You
That's so unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Missed the whiff punish on the 5H whiff and then got caught by the fireball follow-up as kind of a spacing trap there.
For sure. Ooh, does get the whiff punish on the 6XL.
Yeah, Hava's reacting to these. He is definitely reacting to these.
Absolutely. Very easy when you have a DP. You just have to go, hey, I see you're doing it, and oh no.
Yeah, the other big thing we're seeing now is Hava's getting really wise to the backflip into the low and is just committing to moving forward to punish it, right? Like just take the space and then punish the follow-up.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Hava
brave
a lot of buttons here. He's swinging.
Yeah. Oh, why not? That is the like Siegfried range, and yeah, punishing that low. Yeah, the backdash to cause us to whiff and then punishing with 6L, very, very good from Hava there.
Absolutely. The awareness of that Yule backflip spacing That distance. Ooh.
So, yeah, I was going to say, Hava got caught pressing 2H there, and I think Vidril accidentally jumped again afterwards instead of following it up.
That was an interaction of all time.
Oh, catches him throwing, yeah. Yeah, Vidril's still in this. You got the corner. I think you got to go for some overheads here. Oh, the delay low.
There it is. That hop into delay low really shows like, oh, I'm hopping, so you might grab.
Yeah.
So I might beat the grab with a 5M. Never mind. I'm just going to 2M. That was we were several layers deep.
I was gonna say that was a very good delay to kind of mix it up there, and took the round off of it. Just barely had enough to kind of kill with the super. So again, this has been a very close set thus far between these two.
Absolutely, and Vidril realizing like the follow-ups to backflip might not be the best option against this hot player. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Ooh, skip back thrown.
Yeah, Hava down to 1 pip though, which could be dangerous here if this match gets swung the other way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Hava got to cancel in the super, strip the BP from them, get one back yourself, put yourself in a situation now where you're in a good spot. Oh, it's a really weird drop.
Conversion.
Yeah, look at Hava. Look at Hava. Run up backdash. Run up backdash. Whoa! Great use of the far M.
We're going to the corner here.
Well, not quite. Ooh! That could have been disastrous for Hava. Yep.
No BP.
No BP. SSBA on deck for Vidril. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Gets the overhead. Oh wow! Or the low, yeah. Wow, and Vidril takes it.
2-1 over Have a Nice Day so far.
Yeah.
Match point for Vidril.
Yeah. So very, very good adaptation by Vidril there. But like you were saying, yeah, the flip, I think maybe wanting to represent flip into nothing a little bit more than they have been.
Absolutely. Hava showing they know how to deal with flip. And now that you've been showing flip into nothing, you can start representing actual flip moves more.
Yeah.
Definitely showing some good adaptations here. We'll see what we got from Hava.
Yeah, we already see there, like, reacting to the flip. Oh.
There's no.
No.
Okay. I was like, there's no way that's going to work.
I was like, yeah, surely not. Went for it. All right, you gotta respect the attempts.
Sure.
Okay, we're seeing things. But yeah, no, to what you.
Oh no.
I can't get a word in edgewise with the way that Hava plays this character. Just look at that. Look at the damage off of this.
I feel like every time we try to speak, something happens, and I need
something
to talk
happens
about
with
what's
this. Yeah.
then. Okay, here we go. Throw.
I think Vidril's just got to keep going with the overhead. Like Hava is like, very content to hedge on the low. From what I'm seeing.
I think being content to take the low is a absolutely reasonable game plan against that flip status.
So Vidril kind of down to their last opportunity here, and just as I say that, Hava finally blocks high and punishes. My bad. That's commentator's curse again. I told him, hey, keep going high. Hava's not blocking it. Finally. But we are going into our decisive game 5 now between these two, and this has been a fantastic set so far. A lot of crazy interactions, a lot of exciting action, yeah.
Absolutely, this has been non-stop. Oh?
I think maybe just taking a breath here.
Maybe a big breath or a character switch?
Or a Windows update. No. Okay, none of those. No more of those, please. In that play brackets, man. But no, I think taking a breath. Because Vidril's definitely shown they have what they need to take this set. Just maybe thinking a little bit more about what happened there. Very aggressive round start by Hava.
Here we go. These fireballs, these walls of flame doing good.
And then that's the first time they've been caught jumping, and it's really gonna hurt.
That is half of Duel's health gone because he chose to jump. Very scary. Chooses the far medium.
Yeah, it's a very brave one. I think Hava at this point, yeah, do the UDP to get some momentum back. Oh my god. I can't believe that wall bounces from so far and you get like a 6-6H there sometimes. But Hava on set point. Has Hava kind of figured out what Vidril wants here? You know, we'll see.
That U Fireball putting in work.
Lots of work, yeah. Very, very good Fireball in a lot of situations.
No break counter here.
Yeah, Vidril getting in. All right, get something started. Okay, yeah, all reliable. Far M for Yule. Putting him into the Vortex. All right, what's the mix? High or low? High. All right. Low. Okay. Wow, it finally works. Oh my. That's actually kind of surprising to me. I don't usually think Hava goes for manual text a lot. This is going to be really close. I'm saying yes. Yeah, that's it. And we are going to go to a last round, last game situation in winners finals between these two. And yeah, this has been a very swingy matchup. Like, we've seen a lot of one player gets in and they take it for the round. And we're going to see what happens here with this last round.
Absolutely, and like you said, Vidril's shown they know what to do to take this round.
And right there, you just saw him do the backflip and then go into the parry and delay the follow-up there to catch Hava chasing them like they have been. So some adaptation from Vidril on Hava's adaptation this far into the set.
Absolutely, and Vidril seemingly quite happy to just take these fireballs. Don't try to spot dodge. If you're wrong, you will just die.
Yeah, not trying to jump them. Have to do something though. Yeah, Hava down on very little BP here.
Counter. Hava only 1 BP left. Vidril still at 3. Never mind, still at 2.
Yeah, you have to use one there because. Oh my goodness! Oh,
drop the combo. No.
Again. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Okay.
What an end to that!
Oh.
Wow, Vidril calming it down there at the end. Very, very scrambly at the end there. Opportunities for Vidril to end that 2 or 3 times before it was, but locked in and closed it down because on the low follow-up, I was like, that's got to be it. And then they didn't do like into a raging chain or any of that kind of stuff. Like, oh my goodness! And then they hit him with then they hit him with the 2M. But they just went into the easy 2-3-6 instead of confirming it into a raging strike.
And then gets hit by the far light. That far light, that little low.
Yeah, that very stubby standing low. But congratulations to Vidril going to winner's side grand finals over Have a Nice Day, and fantastic set. Like, I can't understate how good that set was from both players. Like, very entertaining to watch.
And speaking of good sets, we have Oridori versus Coffee here. These two players have shown very extensive comeback sets.
Oh yeah, both of them. Coffee, of course, just coming off a reverse sweep. We'll see how this goes. I mean, feel like Soris struggles a bit in this matchup to kind of pin Grimnir down, but got caught, mash and throw. Uh-oh.
We have been seeing a lot of that 2-2-U. It's been putting in mileage. Does block low against the Grimnir. Wall bounces.
Locking Ori down here. That roundhouse fang is so difficult to punish even when you see it whiff sometimes.
Absolutely, does not have much recovery. This character is not a character with a ton of recovery. It can be very hard to whiff punish him. Looking for counter hits instead.
And that is a round for Coffee.
One up over Ori. Ori round start M dash punch. We're gonna see big combo here. Big mix.
Okay, just for the throw. All right, still got your seals up. Yeah, goes for a throw bait there. Ori not biting. Yeah, again, Ori loves doing that roundhouse fang after a soft knockdown. We've seen that a couple times.
Absolutely. It seems to be a very popular option for him, and it seems to be working. That's roundhouse.
Yeah, only the one stock here, so not a ton, and yeah, go right into super, and that should be enough for the game. Yep. Coffee going up 1-0.
Bringing it very, very dominant. It felt like Coffee knew exactly what Ori was looking for. Seems like Coffee might have been watching stream earlier. Taking note of Ori's habits.
Yeah, getting some research done.
Go for the easy knockdown.
Early, yep.
Good throw on the flex.
You're in that range now where, yeah, Grimnir can start throwing out the tornadoes, but great Abare there by Ori to get out.
Did a very good Abare. That far medium has been putting in work for Ori. Good use of that
Eats the
flag.
projectile, yeah. Got him locked down in the corner. Seals are up. Should have a... Okay, yeah, respectable combo there.
Those are simple. Keep it simple. You have the lead. You don't need to be big. And
you know what? That happened against, I believe, B-Goat, where Coffee whiffed the lariat in front of them and punished them trying to whiff punish the lariat.
Yep, I feel like I've seen Coffee mention this in the Discord. Talk about whiff lariat into I'm pressing a button.
Yeah, I mean it's a visual thing, right? It's a mental thing because you see it whiff and you're like, oh, this is my turn, but you're just a little too slow because you were expecting it to hit, right? Like it's a difficulty parsing it. But Oridori really running away from this round with this round. And you know what?
Keeping an eye on that health bar, watching it just chip away.
Yeah, that was a very quick round from Oridori, but that's just what Saurius can do, you know?
You're playing patient. Seals are up. You don't wanna be too aggressive while seals are up.
No, definitely. Easy way for Grimnir to get his corner game started, unfortunately, if you're too aggressive. Great Abare.
Much slower.
Yes, yeah.
Working out in favor.
Good flex. In the corner here. All right. Are we going to see another throw bait? Nope. Got the Brave counter going.
Just get counter hit.
I forgot that has a reverse hitbox, actually.
Yeah, and it vacuums you in when it hits behind. Very awkward. Ori does have 5 stacks. So even if you do get him to
yeah, SSBA.
Oh no.
Is this gonna be enough?
If that's simple input, maybe not.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I looked at the pips for a second and I was like, oh, this might be dangerous. Great reaction by Coffee on that play. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I think they thought they were close enough for close H. Got far H instead.
That first hit of far H, that 8 frame didn't seem to land, wasn't close enough. Just use simple pressure, simple stagger pressure.
Big DP.
Good BC. Keep Sora's out of the corner. You do not want to be in the corner against this character. He will chip you to death.
Yeah, absolutely not. Get the seals up here. Yeah, Ori respecting. Oh, that was interesting there, yeah.
Whoa. Very interesting option.
Yeah, I think Ori just held it a little too long was the issue there. Yeah, no, absolutely, BC. Oh no, Ori thought that they had the, yeah.
Had to be, maybe a throw would have worked, but definitely went for something a little greedy.
Yes.
And I can't blame the man.
No, sometimes you gotta be greedy when you're trying to make a comeback. But Coffee getting the early corner carry here, setting up the seals, simple mix-up. Ori trying to get out here.
Simple stagger pressure.
Yeah, gets him with the not the overhead, the throw bait.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
See this mix? See the mix? See the mix?
No, he says no, sir. I'm pretty sure that's safe jumps if you do the low, I want to say, or one of the options safe
I think
jumps.
if you do the overhead, it's a safe jump.
Okay, but at any rate, Coffee closing it out at the end there with a 3-0 victory over Oridori to book their place further in the bracket on loser's side.
Absolutely. And I believe coming up next year, we're going to have a kind of a seeding line, but that match very dominant for Coffee. He knew
Yes.
he had the read on Ori basically every step of the way.
Yeah.
There was not a single
Yeah.
time I think Ori, or
Ori,
sorry, I think Coffee ever second guessed what Ori was going to do. He
mhm.
had that. He had mind control basically.
Yeah. Ori had that one very suffocating, like overwhelming round, but other than that, Coffee was definitely like in control of what was happening on the screen for the most part. But we're gonna get Kaina and CD Lime, and this is a Canada classic. This is a classic Canadian matchup between these two, I would say. You know, so this will be fun. Lime looks like they're sticking with the Lancelot for this one. I'm sure Kaina will be on Zeta, as they have been. But this
Sunlight Spear. Zeta's got a spear too, and it shines like the sun, if you will.
So we'll see how this goes. I honestly don't know whether this is a particularly favored matchup for either one of them. I think they're both characters that, you know, they get some mix-up off of knockdowns, and they have a lot of burst movement that they can utilize. But it's one of those things where I think Zeta gets a little bit more off corner carry than Lancelot does. So,
and Zeta does have a parry, so Lancelot does not. So safe jumps will work.
That's true.
Not against Zeta though. So that I believe it's 2-2L. That can be very dangerous when you land.
And we're already seeing we're going to get a setup into a hard knockdown here for Zeta. Get the Pogo mix going. Oh, good DP between the Pogos. Very smart by Lime to disrespect at that particular point. Oh, the Fireball actually whiffing there. Wasn't quite timed correctly.
Absolutely good to Amabare.
Yeah, I think, again, trying to get the side swap there, but just the jankiness of some of Zeta's combos letting him down.
I wonder if it is a side swap, or if you are, or if you do like a far light after that into, I don't know, maybe like
the horizontal spears or something. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure. We've yet to see the full combo.
That's true. We've yet to see what happens there. So, oh my word, that's got to be some matchup knowledge right there, knowing that it's fake. Throwing that fireball and then doing the teleport, because that was very good by Kaina to say no thank you. I'm not holding this mix at all.
Does beat out the off.
Like, gets mashed on immediately, and this should be a good amount of corner carry if we can do it. There you go.
It is going for the mix. Nothing.
6-6L. Didn't have the cooldown. Didn't have the cooldown quite yet.
Must have just come back.
Yeah, but gets him with 2 throws in a row. 2 empty jump throws. Oh.
There we go, a classic. Here we go, it's kind of taking it seemingly the spacing on that. Yeah. Well aware that 2-2 wasn't going to hit.
Oh no, unfortunately miscalculated the combo limit. Gets punished for it a bit. Lime trying to take some momentum from this, because that last one was very, very kind of dominated. Trying to get some momentum back in this matchup. Goes for the overhead. Grabs the parry. Oh wow, what a whiff punish.
Very good. Those skills.
Oh no.
Oh my.
I think... Oh my word. I think Lime had committed to the double teleport before he realized that kind of had you parried. What?
Oh,
that's so janky when they're frozen. How slow that parry was. I thought my game was tripping for a second, but
I think I could also see the vision to an extent. You know, that would delay your invol, your parry frames. Here we go. We're gonna see good combo. We're gonna see. I'm gonna assume. Oh no, never mind. No use kill ender.
Oh, wow, that was a really weird interaction, but Lime's going to go for the freeze to get the full corner combo into a setup.
Here we go.
Okay, goes for a little bit of a tricky left-right. I think Lime cognizant now of the H parry and how that interacts with the fireball.
Absolutely, and kinda absolutely aware of any form of mix Lance does. Ready for it. Ooh, good 2H. Don't let Lance get that wall stick.
Yeah, we're burning the Brave points now. Instead of getting out. Yeah. Lime going for that side swap. I think Lime's got to shelve that one. Kaina is wise enough to not. That's going to be a KO, but I think Kaina's wise enough to be holding the guard button on that setup. So I think I think Lime should probably shelve that one in this matchup because you're giving up the corner, unfortunately, when Kaina is just not getting tricked by that at all.
Absolutely. It can be a little too risky. Speaking of giving up the corner, here we go. It doesn't matter. We're going to bring her over to the other side of the stage.
Ooh, that. I wonder if that's a misinput looking for a 2H, because that was a close heavy there at some point.
Very curious. I mean, close heavy can be a good anti-air. I don't know
True.
how good it is on Zeta, but definitely possible.
Yeah, Lancelot famously doesn't have great anti-airs, so that was a little bit awkward, the close heavy there.
Here we go. Lime, very close. One more combo for Lime, but unfortunately isn't going to get it.
See, there's the side swap. Yeah, I got it that time. Yeah. Oh no!
Rip. I don't know
that no, they miss. It had to be a misinput because if you do the, oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, and now Kaina's gonna take it. That had to be a misinput because if you had done the 623U, like the restand move, I think they would have been able to finish that. But it must have been a misinput getting 236U instead of 623U.
Maybe a misinput, a panic, who knows?
Yeah.
Didn't give him the round and Kaina was able to capitalize off that.
Yeah, now up 2-0 Kaina into this game 3 situation with a lot of rounds to play with. Whoa! Yeah, it doesn't autocorrect there, unfortunately. Okay, going for the restand. Ooh, okay, caught a low there.
Yeah, didn't get the close line time. Okay, here we go.
This might be enough if he builds the bar.
He is going to need to drop the combo.
I think it's caught by the. Oh no, wall bounce.
Oh,
yes, no. That's incredible. The wall bounce she gets now. But Kaina again taking advantage of Lime making just some mistakes here and then just running with it.
I think we need to stop talking about combos as they
We
happen.
do have to stop talking about combos as they happen. There's some sort of dark force at work tonight, you know?
Ooh, no combo.
Yeah, that situation there, that spacing there where the spear pokes. Okay, that's good. Right into the fireball.
Go for the restand.
Gonna get most of the corner carry. Yeah, into the corner.
Have a good knockdown. Ooh, just out of range.
Oh no! Dropping the combo, unfortunately.
Alright, we are going to get double close heavy here.
No meter for a use skill, but we're going to step with Fireball into a throw. Oh.
Good RA, nothing with it. Ooh, goes for the Raven?
I have to assume that was like a Brave counter attempt, or assuming they were going to get hit.
Early Brave counter, yeah, maybe.
Oh, big counter hit, close H, kind of mashing on that gap. Maybe mashing throw, not sure on that one, but staying alive is Lime, trying to get back into this set where they've been in a position to win many times and just kind of had some unfortunate drops there. Catching the parry.
Absolutely, CV Lime looking very strong in this early round here.
But we gotta see. Oh, and you know, after I said he's got to shelve it, he goes and it actually works. So.
You know what? That's why they're out there, and we're in here.
Yeah, exactly. Lime not gonna be able to kill here, but putting in a situation where a throw will actually be enough. Yeah. Okay. Punishing.
What are we gonna see here?
Side swap. Got the side swap again.
Choose to preserve their cooldowns.
And I think even a DP would be enough here from Lime on the defense, but oh no, and that's it. Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything. We're doing some juggling
Okay,
here into super.
okay.
Okay, yeah, that's it. We didn't drop it. We didn't drop it. And Kaina is going to take a 3-0. Lime gambled it on that DP. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for Lime, but good showing. Making it through to losers quarter this evening. Kaina moving on to face Coffee in losers semis.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lime, for showing up. Thank you,
Yes,
Ori,
thank you,
for
Lime.
showing up. Wonderful to see the Canada community come out for this double bracket here today. And upcoming Coffee versus Kaina. This is a Battle of Ottawa, if you will.
Oh yeah. This is a battle of the character that everyone said you should play if you wanted to play Zeta instead, and the actual woman herself. So they do a lot of kind of similar things, like in terms of having like the mix, but I do think at this point, unless Grimnir has the seals up, I think Zeta has a little bit better corner carry than Grimnir does now. But I think Grimnir's got the stronger mix-up.
Absolutely, for sure. That's not a question.
Yeah, but Zeta has the parry in her pocket.
Very true.
So that could help quite a bit with the hard to blockable, I guess we'll call it, that can be set up by Grimnir. But jumping into it now, round 1.
Absolutely, and there's that parry you're talking about.
Gonna get full corner here. Yeah, not gonna get a hard knockdown, just gonna go for the spears.
Here we go. Ooh. This is close heavy. This is definitely a matchup I know has been played hundreds of times between these two players. So we're going to see adaptations from just them knowing each other as people.
Yeah, they're not starting on layer 1. They're starting on layer 2 or 3 for sure. But early on, it's been pretty close contested and big 2H.
Builds the meter.
Yeah, no, not quite enough with the combo limit. Oh no, get hit low or get hit blocking low. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. All right. It cleans it up. No, unfortunately, it kind of was blocking low there on the cross up from the air seals.
Absolutely, and that's all it takes against a Grimnir. You block wrong once. Go on, 6-6-H.
It is a very good forward movement tool, 6-6-H, and it can be a little bit annoying to kind of punish for a lot of characters.
Absolutely. If you space that properly, it can be, for some characters, impossible.
Yeah, getting them with
like that earlier today.
Yeah,
that works.
Yeah, the run up U fireball from Zeta, and another big anti-air. Going with the consistent route here and going into Raging Strike. And oh yeah, using the spear as an anti-air. Yeah, hey, that's an option against this character.
Battle 3. Engage.
Absolutely. Double 6XL round start by the looks of it. Kind of was just a little quicker.
A little faster on the draw there.
Great.
Yeah, getting that spacing. Oh. Yeah, Coffee whiffing there could have been very, very bad. Yeah, great anti-air with that use skill. That's a classic Zeta use of that move.
Absolutely. Go use skill under. Coffee finally getting out of the corner. Does get hit by U fireball.
Oh no, and then the 6-6L after the seal set is going to take it for Kaina.
Kaina running away with it.
Yeah.
Taking game 1 over Coffee.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Kind of loves preemptive U laser. Absolutely. We've seen that plenty of times today. Kinda always looking to stuff out any form of approach, a fireball, neutral tool with that U laser. Keep it going.
Yeah, unfortunately, Coffee putting themselves in the corner here with that seal dash, getting caught by the 6L. Kinda not for the first time there, I think misjudging where they can use that spear move, or that version of the spear. And it whiffs. Doesn't get punished for it there, but we've seen that earlier as well. Yeah.
You're caught by 2L.
Baits out the parry. Very smart by Coffee.
There we go. Good use of instead of running up close heavy, because you might not have reached that seal. You chose to do close light, close medium, just get that extra bit of distance.
Yeah, good knowledge of the character to know to use that option instead.
Absolutely. Does back dash to 6XL, kinda in a very precarious situation.
And I will say, Coffee's been very good at baiting out these parries and punishing kinda for them thus far.
Absolutely. I think I've seen maybe one parry work out so far.
Oh, there's the second one. But again, Coffee had baited that. They just weren't ready for the follow-up, unfortunately.
A little too early on the attempted punish there. And it's going to cost him, because he's now in the corner against Zeta.
Yeah, with no seals up in the corner, so good DP. Yeah. Get the seals up. Wow, yeah, confirming into the rating strike. This should be a pretty simple 1-2-3 rating strike to end the round. Even up on rounds.
Got a little greedy with the run up there. You know, sometimes you just have to check: is this person going to press? Are they going to let me get like a run up close light?
The corner already here. Yeah, gets caught jumping out. Grimnir's got that floaty jump. So it can be a little easier for characters to anti-air him, especially if seals aren't up.
Yep. Oh, very good dodge of the laser.
Gonna get the wall bounce here too. 6-6-H. Knock down, set up some seals. What do we got? Okay, brave counter. Yeah, smart decision by Kaina. You got 3 pips. You might as well take a guaranteed brave counter and reset the situation here.
Yep, Coffee sitting here like, I'm just going to sit by my seals, wait for the cooldown to come back. Playing very patient.
Yeah, very patient here.
Very safe. He's got the health lead. If he wanted to, he could just wait.
Yeah, I think also I think probably concerned about not wanting to seal dash into a blue fireball from Zeta.
Absolutely.
But gets in now, brave counter out. Yeah. Ooh. That was a very, very brave wake-up throw.
Definitely knew Kaina was looking for the 2L there on landing. Ooh,
yes, there it is. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's it. Yeah. Oh, not quite enough. Didn't get the pip strip. Oh, okay, yeah. Does like a delayed spear there on the jump back. But yeah, takes it, evens it up, or takes a 2-0 lead actually, I think, in this loser's semis. So looking to wrap it up here, 3-0.
For sure. Good combo. Choosing to preserve most of his cooldowns here.
Sticking him in the corner. And this is something where, you know, Coffee's had a lot of corner opportunities in this set, but I don't think he's having an opportunity to set up the really nasty Grimnir stuff. But right there, catching a preemptive Brave counter, unfortunately.
Dead.
We can't say that. We can't talk about that. Yeah.
Okay. No, it's okay. You vote.
Coffee cleans it up. Coffee cleans it up at the end there and takes the round. And Coffee hasn't been out of any of these games, these 2 games that Coffee's lost. They've been right in it. They've been round 3 both times. Just see if he can make the adaptation here.
We'll see here. Brave counter, keep the corner. Look at hit. Ooh, good jump by
Big jump.
Yeah.
Right to the corner, wall. Yep, hard knockdown. All right, let's see what we got here for a mix. Goes for a delayed throw. Reset.
Good tech by Coffee. And Coffee just leaving.
Yeah,
very
I'm out of here.
So far, that Grimnir flip into the aerial skill just gets him out of most situations in the corner.
Yeah.
If you're not ready to stop it.
Ooh.
Good patience from Kaina. Not sure what Coffee was going to do with those dashes, so it's better to just wait.
Gets caught by the 6XL though. Are we going to see the good mix? No, not yet. Yep, throw.
Here we go.
I wonder if that was intentional. That still dash out. But yeah, brave counter, keep the corner, keep the pressure on here. Kaina with a great FRA2L.
That is dead.
Yeah, and again, this is something we've seen. Coffee just just not able to close it out at the very end there.
Here we go, big patience.
Kind of just running up from full screen and throwing there.
Absolutely, and run off close light. Oh, Coffee's gonna mash.
Yep, gonna get the good knockdown here for Zeta. We got, oh, and good fun. That was a good fuzzy mash by Coffee there, and gets the seal, but kind of awkward how that seal worked for him.
Absolutely, I don't think either player were ready for it.
No, absolutely not. Yeah,
Good
but
use
gonna
of
get full
Starlight
corner
kinda
here.
did. What are we gonna see?
Okay, U seals. Yeah, kind of being very patient, not mashing throw here.
Ooh, just misses with the far medium.
Yeah, gonna get a safe jump. Coffee on their last legs here. Gets caught by the anti-air spear, and that's gonna be enough. Kinda takes it 3-0 and books their place against Hava in losers finals. Good showing by both players. Coffee, great showing this evening with that great reverse 3-0 comeback and that dominating win over Oridori. So thanks for coming out, Coffee. Good stuff with the Grimnir.
Absolutely, and we are now officially in our top 3 finalists, winning the prize for today. $30 gift shop to Space Day. Is it Space Day or Space D?
Believe in victory.
I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce
I'm not
the
sure
end
either.
part, but it's the winner will get a coupon to their shop that will be opening up relatively soon. So stay tuned for that if you like her art.
Very nice, very nice. But jumping into it now, our losers finals, Hava against Kaina. This, of course, is a rematch from our winners semis between these two players. Hava won 3-0, but Kaina was in that set. Just had a couple unfortunate drops. So we'll see if we can clean it up a little bit here and get some of that out of our game. But Hava right now, kind of going to town right now.
Absolutely, that is big damage. Ooh, combo limit does happen. Let's get the H parry.
Yeah, kind of trying to be very patient here. Okay, yeah, good small hit here. Doesn't quite get the wall bounce. Wow. Yeah, he went for the delayed U fireball throw bait. Hava was just saying, no, I'm pressing. I'm mashing that close L.
Absolutely. Brown start 6XL, definitely looking to keep pressure up.
Kinda.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think maybe trying to get a little bit more out of that, but didn't quite happen. But gonna get thrown into safe jump. Yes. Yeah,
Yep.
have a nose after that second pogo, and that's a big
Oh, no.
counter hit.
God, look at that damage.
So much damage. And now you're in that really awkward spot with these fireballs. He's got, oh, fantastic use of that 2-6U to bust through them by Kaina. Oh no, the backdash.
Backdash into U fireball. Wonderful. These U fireballs definitely putting in work.
Yeah, yeah. And unfortunately, they're kind of going down with 3 Brave pips, or 3 Brave points to their name that round. And sometimes you just got to start, you got to use those before they kind of go to waste, unfortunately.
Absolutely. 3 for 3 on U fireballs. Hava definitely loves using them. They're a very oppressive tool. It can be like, oh no.
Yeah, and that was a counter hit far H by Siegfried. That is a lot of damage. Like half health there. Baits out the parry, but didn't have anything to work with.
Combo.
Oh my goodness, I think it's thrown twice. That's tough.
These damage conversions from the Siegfried, they're putting in work. They are kind of can make almost no mistakes here. Because
No, I know,
Hava
right?
will capitalize off them.
Good parry. Gonna get the corner. Yep. Wall bounce. Okay, going for a hard knockdown. What do we got for a mix? Goes low. I think that's one of the few times we've seen kind of go low in this tournament.
Absolutely. Definitely been going for a lot of overheads and throws.
Gonna reset the mix. Goes low again. Oh, no confirm. Didn't have the spear back up. I looked up there. Yeah, didn't quite have the spear back up to confirm, unfortunately.
And now we're back in the corner.
Oh no, doesn't confirm that one either.
Ooh, goes for the dash, jump out. Good spot dodge.
Yeah, Siegfried not getting a lot off of that 2M mid-screen, thankfully, for Kaina. Ooh, is this gonna be enough?
Siegfried help.
Just enough, wow.
Absolutely. Definitely very, very close. Siegfried does have a lot of HP, so that 30% counts for a lot more than most characters. We'll see what's going on here. A lot of fireball usage and slam usage. Definitely two very powerful tools.
Yeah, unfortunately, fireball getting stuffed there, but good jump back to beat the throw attempt. Blocks the DP. It's the UDP, so not a full counter hit combo, but should set up into a blue skill hard knockdown. Yep.
Frame kill. Kind of does know you can't do double pogo, you will get UDP.
Hard count, knockdown, brave counter. We're brave counter war right now. No one wants to hold it.
Break.
Oh no! Oh, I wonder. Oh, just enough!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Just enough. All right, I'm saying kind of knew exactly the distance that they were at there, so that was all planned. That was all planned.
Absolutely, kind of. That's one of the I know could have been a joke, but like one of the benefits of Coliseum is those tiles on the ground.
That's
very
true, yeah.
Easy to know how close to the corner you are.
See, I use the tiles. I also use the guard positioning when I'm looking on here too. Yeah, but unfortunately, kind of getting back thrown into the corner. And 3 throws in a row and doesn't want to tech right now. And honestly, don't blame Kaina with how much damage Siegfried can do off a bad tech.
I was 90% sure we were playing Granblue, but that looked more like Street Fighter 6 to me.
But we're back to mid-screen.
Watch the lows.
I see. They were about even in life, but when you're fighting Siegfried, no, you're not. Great Abare by Hava to take the round. Yeah, Hava very good at that delayed 2L mash.
Greg's asking who's in winner's side. It is Vigil in winner's side grand finals. We are losers. Have a nice day versus Kaina here.
Yeah, both players content to kind of stay at a distance right now. So the firewall pressure is so oppressive, and that's a huge. Oh no! Hava not quite close enough, I think, for. I think that might have been a 6-6H, yeah, and just didn't quite get the input. But this is still going to be a big chunk of damage here off the super, and you're in a situation where you got to guess for game here off of strike throw. And that's kind of unfortunate there because I think Kaina made a good call to try to 6SL out of that, but was just a little too slow and caught the far H.
Absolutely, can be very unfortunate. He does get caught at the 6XL. Go very patient from Have a Nice Day. Backdash into U Fireball, like we were saying earlier. That backdash and U Fireball, they put in so much work in all of these matchups. Super far heavy. Good run up to L. Oh, does get counter hit.
Gets the wall bounce.
You're gonna see U-skill ender?
I would imagine so, yep.
Absolutely.
Gets overhead this time. Surprising, actually.
Okay, I don't believe that'll kill.
No, even if they didn't drop it. Even if they didn't drop it, I don't think that was killing. But I'm not going to say it. We're doing a Raging Strike.
We're just going to watch.
Pick up here, and then yes, there we go. There we go. There's something going on tonight.
We keep saying we gotta stop talking about combos, and I keep not listening to us.
But Kaina taking that first round, staying in it, and this is what we kind of saw in that. Very unfortunate, yeah. But this is what we saw in the winners semifinals match as well. Kaina very capable of keeping up in this matchup, but just doing a little bit better at closing it out right now so far.
Absolutely.
Oh. That's we see that interaction so much in this set. Just the fireballs trying to fight each other. Great parry. Oh
Who
no!
does hit. Just a little too high for the fireball.
Yeah. Okay, Brave Counter's out. Very smart.
Good BC, good BC.
Oh, the
Thank you,
fireball.
fireball. Ava showing like I am willing to just let this thing rip.
Yeah.
If you block it, whatever. If you get hit, you die.
Oh no, Hava just waiting just a little bit for that. And now Hava tying it up in rounds here.
One more round for Have a Nice Day, and they'll
Yeah,
move
set
on to
point.
Grand Finals.
Already in the corner here, and that's a big starter with that fireball.
Here we go. Kind of.
Staggers. This is going to be a lot of damage. Hava going to go into super here.
I believe will live.
Oh yes, yeah. Just a little bit. I think. Oh god.
I think you live on one.
Okay.
Yep, live on one.
But this is a tall order here for
Good
kinda.
with punish. Doesn't get anything off it.
Okay.
Doesn't have to backdash.
Safe jump. Yeah, Hava not going to throw there. Oh, yeah, unfortunate.
Gonna get caught by the 2M.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. Moving on to Grand Finals. Loser side. Kinda not unfortunately able to make the cut. Does make third place though.
Yes.
That will end their run. Thank you kinda for showing up. Big ups to everybody here joining and everybody in chat as well, showing love to the fighting game community as a whole. Even if you're not Canadian, you can still show up, you can still watch, you can still show that support for your lovely tournaments and brackets.
Yeah, and now we are, I think, getting ready here to start our grand finals between Vidril and Hava, a rematch of our winners final. That Vidril took very, very close set, very exciting set. So we will see how Hava maybe has adapted since then. And we'll see, hopefully Vidril hasn't gone cold in the time period, yeah.
This is going to be Prime Gaming. And speaking of Prime, if anybody has a Twitch Prime, reminder, you can use it. You can give a free subscription to the Just Mids Twitch channel here.
That's true. But yeah,
that can allow for more fun events like this.
But early on here, Have a Nice Day had Vidril kind of pinned down, but Vidril, we saw this in the other set between these two, very good at forcing their way out.
Absolutely. They know this matchup now. They're well aware of each other's habits. And Hava still very good.
The DP after the blocked Brave counter, and then Hava doing a DP in response. I think that's Granblue at its most pure.
Absolutely. Does backflip. And another DP. Yule does have 2 invincible moves. She hates blocking.
Yeah. What a whiff punish.
Oh my God.
What a bait. I'm not going to say anything about where this is going to go, but okay, yeah, we closed out the round, but that was a really great delay there. Like just very unnatural kind of delay in the pressure, causing Hava to whiff there.
Oh, does hit the DP.
Yeah, the DP follow up, and yeah, Vidril loves those those DPs on minus. Overhead counter hit.
Here we go. Gotta deal with the mix.
Yeah, and I think Vidril whiffed that low button there, trying to bait out a BC maybe.
Good spot dodge.
Oh, great 2M.
He's got the footsies. He's got that armor on that foot. He doesn't care about your little U skill. Oh! Oh, that is not something we've seen from Have a Nice Day at
No, we have
all
not.
tonight.
But Hava with the unreal call out on the Brave counter into the armor 2-1 for you to close out that round.
Incredible. Here we go. Playing patient. Managed to get in. Roll DP.
Roll DP.
Why not?
Why not? It worked.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. And Hava has been loving those far H's as well, I've noticed too. Manages to get out of the corner in this situation. Decent amount of damage there. Yeah, now you're kind of in. Wow, great whiff punish. All right, what do we got? Goes low. using those lariats. Oh no, you
Ooh,
put yourself in the
corner.
corner.
All it takes
Yeah,
is one simple walk forward against those jump, and you.
I was gonna say, yeah, Hava. Very smart walking out there. Whoa, that was a crazy.
Could have gotten the punish.
Hava, no pips here.
Absolutely. And Vigil.
Oh, 6XL. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, all right.
The Granblue Classic, 6XL, into death. Hava bringing it up 1-0.
I know, yeah.
First set, wondering if we'll get a reset tonight here. Good walkbacks. Play safe. No, very good spot dodge. Good 6-6M.
Yes. Oh, again, we saw Hava ready for those Fox Flames with the DP.
Absolutely. Could be worth, you know, if you want to, you can use the Fox Flame to bait out that DP, and that DP isn't available, forcing a UDP, but I'm getting hit by the back throw. Good Brave counter. Every time Vigil Brave counters, I'm now terrified I'm going to see a Siegfried 2-1 you.
Yeah. These DPs. Oh, again, he's so ready for these. He's so ready for the Fox Flames. So lots of damage here. I think another DP from Vigil. Oh no, yep. Not quite enough to kill. Now you're on chip. Oh, I'm shocked that worked.
I could see the vision absolutely. Unfortunately, Siegfried does have a very active DP, and it does go very far.
Yes. Good walk back there by Hava to cause that to whiff against the punish.
Counter hit by 2M, doesn't matter. Okay, good idea not letting him finish his backdash. You don't want Siegfried to have that spacing distance.
Every time Vigil jumps, I'm getting spooked.
So scared. 1-2H is all it takes.
Ooh, unfortunately getting hit by that. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a very scrambly situation there, but yeah, it didn't Brave counter, thankfully.
Knocking off that. Ooh, very fast dash speed. Does get
Unfortunately
hit.
getting caught there, yeah. I think tried to do the U lariat out of the spot dodge, but just got tagged by the 214 from Siegfried.
Absolutely, and you know what? That's part of the recent buffs he got, if I remember correctly. That 214L from Siegfried, it goes a long way.
It does go a long way. Vigil again showing these two love their DPs. You're seeing a lot of DPs in this set between the two of them.
I think these two games have had more DPs than the rest of the night combined.
I think you're right. Yeah.
This has been a lot from both players here. And he is approaching.
Yeah, he's just coming at them. Oh, unfortunately, Vigil misspaced that combo, got far H instead of close H. Yeah, and have a content just to keep slamming the ground with that big cattail reed in his hands.
Absolutely, I am approaching, and you will have to suffer for it.
So Vigil trying to get some of this momentum back. A rare moment there where Hava actually didn't DP the Fox Flame. The overhead, another overhead.
Ooh, could have gone for another overhead.
I was gonna say, I think Hava's only blocked the overhead once in those two sets. Oh, that's a good hit. Probably going into super. Yeah.
Yep.
Get your Brave point back. This is not going to kill, but Hava's in the guess for game situation here. Yeah, goes for the throw.
So keep it simple.
Yeah, I think that's smart because they haven't. Vigil hasn't really represented throw much in this tournament. I think at all off of the stance.
Maybe once or twice, and I think the one time we have seen it, it's been teched.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Vigil finding themselves in the corner here, but busts out with a lariat.
Pretty good. Yep, you can't really go for those M Fox Flames here.
Yeah, they're keeping it light.
Does get hit by the low. What are we gonna see here?
All right. Low. Hava gets hit low for I think the first time. I would say maybe the second time.
It's not been much.
Yep.
We're gonna go into super. Nope, we're gonna go into mix.
Bro. Going low. Ooh. Hava actually just in the right amount of time to do that. Now, oh, watch out for these brave corners.
Careful.
Oh, great reaction!
Reactions.
Ah! Is this enough?
I think it
Oh,
isn't.
not quite, not quite.
Very
Vidril
safe.
clinging to life here. Oh, missed the whiff punish! Oh, no!
He catches the follow-up.
Oh, that's
that-
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grand Finals reset.
we do have a reset. That was tough because Vidril was definitely looking for the whiff on that on the 2-1-4, but was just a little slow.
Absolutely.
But we got the reset. We got a fresh set of downs for both players here.
I believe Vigil was like, they felt very dominant that last game there. Just had an unfortunate, hit by Siegfried SSBA when you have 0 pips.
Yes, yeah.
You
Yeah,
get a
you
lot
did-
of HP from that.
You turned blue and Hava reacted to it.
Very good reactions.
Gets the wall bounce here.
All right, block this mix.
For throw.
Right, block this mix again.
Yeah, I think Vigil's
We're gonna
kind of
block this
wise.
mix again.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, I think Vigil's kind of wise here that Hava doesn't like to gamble on teching, it seems.
Yeah, if you do tech and you get hit by the close or the medium,
Yeah, it's hurting.
that's
I
great.
will. Yeah, I got really scared by that 2H.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, this is going to be a good chunk of damage. Yeah, go into the super, strip the pip from
Absolutely.
Siegfried.
the less brave counter your opponent has as Yule, the happier you are.
I can't believe
Madman.
you went for that.
Madman, lunatic.
Oh no, don't lose after that, please. Okay.
Oh.
No. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I
Sometimes
saw
still get that.
L. Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
that. It was more. I saw the L Fox Flame, and I was like, oh, whoa, do H, please. Does more damage.
Sometimes
but-
I forget that Yule Farlight does combo into 2M now. I was like, oh, he's done.
Yeah. No. So Vidril taking the first game of reset, getting off on the right foot here. Great
Good
spot
shot.
dodge. Yeah.
They're punished for their close life though. So
Yeah, I'm wondering whether they were just unsure whether they had enough time there for the heavy, right? Because of the spot dodge.
Yeah, could have just been confirmed. Does get hit. No close light or close heavy, unfortunately.
Nope. Oh,
Uh-oh.
big damage. Uh-oh.
Is this dead?
Surely not.
No, you.
No. Okay. But this is.
I wasn't
Ooh!
sure there was some wonderful route into super.
Mhm. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Take to the corner.
Right?
Get your safe jump set up, or your safe jab rather. All right, what do we got? What a mash! Hava putting it all on the line with that mash.
Yeah, definitely was aware. All right.
That's what we call it, disjointed hurt boxes. Oh, that's a big hit.
Lost its age. Definitely not something we've seen Hava represent tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be the
Okay.
game. I don't even have to worry about cursing it. There's
Yeah.
no way you drop that. So 1-1 in our grand finals reset right now. Vidril, I think, taking a little bit of a moment.
Yep, Vigil definitely scared. You know, he got counter hit a couple of times and just died with 6XM.
That 6XM, very good 6XM, because getting hit by that 6H there counter hit would not have been a fun time for Vidril. But getting pushed in the corner now by Hava. Good at Barre.
Absolutely. He does get hit by the UDP.
Yeah. Hava not afraid to let those rip. Oh, okay.
Oh, no combo.
Very fortunate. Very fortunate that was just out of range.
Absolutely. Ooh, no combo.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this will kill.
No.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, Hava just going for the knockdown.
It does have 50 meter. You do have to watch out for that new fireball.
Yep.
Yep, does unfortunately spot dodge M fireball and get caught out. Strips himself. Off to the corner we go. Sure, I guess.
Again, like just very willing to DP. Yeah, this is gonna be a good chunk of damage here again as well.
Yes,
Yeah, Hava is so content to like kind of stand in that range and just let Vigil try to come at him.
Yeah, absolutely. Hava is definitely taking notes from his earlier matches, including this grand finals, to make sure Vigil doesn't get the spacing he wants. Very dominating here.
Yeah, and just like that, Hava is one game away from taking the bracket. And I think, yeah, Vigil's taking a little bit longer this time to kind of think over what's going on here.
Yep, take your breath, take your drink, do what you need to do.
Yeah, see if you can get a good start here against Hava Siegfried early on.
Spot dodge, good spacing for the Empire Ball.
Hava's doing a really good. Oh, Hava's doing a really good job off the backflip. I'm just like kind of backdashing it to create situations where it's harder for Vigil to do a follow up. Another DP there.
Another DP. Okay.
Another DP, yeah.
Very
Oh, finally that neutral jump is paying dividends here for Vigil.
Here we go. What are we going for? Going for
Goes
super.
right. Charisma. Okay, yeah, I see the vision here. Like just get as much damage as possible. Go into third dance.
Very low.
Overhead. Overhead. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I definitely see the vision there. Just take your damage. Just make sure you take as much as possible. Vigil staying alive here, trying to force a game 5. Again, these slams are just doing so much work for Hava.
It's very funny to look at, but like
It's a genuine thing, yeah.
Oh, okay, more DPs.
Yeah, no,
More B
Hava.
minus DP.
I was gonna say, yeah, Hava walked out of the corner there, but unfortunately got hit while doing so. Yeah, again, that backdash, yeah.
Yep, that backdash you were talking about, making sure that you are staying just outside of your follow-up ranges from backflip. Makes it very difficult.
Hava pressing on plus just out of range of the wall bounce, and unfortunately misses the combo, but gets the low. Not saying anything. Okay, all right. All right. Vigil tying it up, and we're gonna have a game 5 grand finals. Just like that,
Yes.
for
Oh my God.
all the proverbial marbles here. We got game 5, Vigil versus Have a Nice Day on our double-double. That's a big far H.
Oh, just not out of range
Yeah.
of that fireball.
Oh no, that's a crucial mistake by Vigil. It's gonna be a lot of damage, hard knockdown, Siegfried on all the HP. All right, fighting out.
Doesn't matter. Still scrapping. Good backdash.
Oh yeah, Hava just staggering it. Have a nice day on set point here against Vigil.
One more round is all it takes. Let's see what Vigil has for us. Stop sign. That
brave
dual
counter.
far 8, that is the original stop sign.
Oh yeah. Oh, finally blocks a DP, but only gets a very weak punish as a result of the jump.
Unfortunate.
Oh, good lariat. Backdash
Great
the throw.
backdash.
You're playing patient, yeah.
We don't need to press.
Uh-oh. Got a little greedy there. Has 3 brave points, Vigil does.
Absolutely.
Okay, getting something started here.
Doesn't want to use it for
Defense
damage.
here, yeah. Uh-oh. Have a one touch away here. Chip damage becoming a danger for Vigil.
Very scary.
Yeah. Oh! No meter to convert off of it, but there's an opportunity here. Brave counter. Watch the chip. Goes. Oh!
Whoa.
Yes, bets it all on the low, gets punished by the throw, and just like that, have a nice day. is your double champion for this edition. Congratulations, Hava. Congratulations to Vidril. Excellent performance. 2 fantastic sets from both players. Great Granblue to watch.
Yeah, that was exciting. Basically, I don't think there was a single boring game we witnessed tonight. Everybody really came out, gave it their best, and congratulations, like you said, to Have a Nice Day. You have won a $30 gift card to Space Day, Space D, still don't know how to pronounce it, to their shop. So congratulations. Once that opens, definitely keep an eye out. They make some amazing art. I know I own, I believe, a couple charms from them back from UMAD 2025, which, as a reminder, UMAD 2026, weekend of the 23rd, I believe, held in the community center in Montreal. It's going to be a wonderful time. Hope you see you there. We have Midsummer coming up this weekend. We got a lot of wonderful Canadian events. I don't know what else to say.
And a lot of good Granblue coming up. So I will be at Midsummer, holding down the deck on the commentary deck on top 8. So it should be a blast. I'm very excited.
For sure.
It was a fantastic tournament tonight. It was really good to come out and see all the fine Canadians repping Granblue. And it was great commentating with you. Had a great time.
Yes, you as well. Wonderful commentation. Might I say? I don't want to toot my own horn here.
Well, somehow we ended up cursing people multiple times with drops, so I don't know what was going on with that.
But yep, we will be we'll be rating some more Granblue here, so make sure to show them some love as well. And I hope the rest of you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening, Sunday night.